It's because she's sharing her screen.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of Dungeons and Dragons Party Crew. Last we left off, there were some bombshells dropped about specifically Little and her past. You guys came back to the camp, talked to Jacob Varel. Small crisis of faith happened. You guys are in possession of an Asimar head, which is Lord Balastar, and I believe that you guys requested it be put on ice, perhaps for future use. So
Yep.
Jacob did freeze that for you. Um,
For future head.
yes. Anyway, so anyway, you guys just finished listening to Little's monologue about her being a follower of Reloon, and you guys find yourself in the middle of camp, kind of gathered around the campfire after the close of your day. Everybody's kind of just sitting there watching Little as she's just completed her little speech, and all of you just kind of look at her, mouths agape, like what the heck, what's going on? And that is where we're gonna start.
What? Rayloon? You didn't think that was information we needed?
You never asked.
I didn't think we had to.
I mean, we've been talking about how it's a potential bad aspect. No offense, but yeah.
We could have. It would have been nice to know of like your connection to her. You know, with all that we've been dealing with. I mean, we're happy you told us now, but
I'm
wow.
not happy about it. I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, maybe happy is the wrong word.
Well,
Surprise.
I don't really even like saying her name. I don't even really like bringing it into the. So I don't even say her name. I say dumb bitch.
Oh.
Oh.
That is what, because I don't even like saying.
What do you not?
What?
You're a cleric of her. Do you not serve her? Pray to her?
Well, not anymore. So back in my village, you know, we would get together around a little campfire. And what?
Nothing. Continue. Nothing.
What'd you say?
Continue. Campfire village.
Campfire.
This was in Tabaxiville.
Yes.
Okay. I'm tracking.
We would gather and, you know, all we really had to do, you know, because we were a bunch of Tabaxi people who were religiously persecuted and were basically brought here from our own area to kind of assimilate to this culture.
Wait, I thought you were like lived with a bunch of humans.
Yeah, wait. Wait.
She's lying!
Yeah! More deceit, Little. Really?
What happened to John and Juan?
Yes! Were they Tabaxi too, Little? Is it all lie?
We would, and we were supposed to adapt to this culture, thus Juan and John. But I never really related to them. So all of the people who were Tabaxi, we would just, you know, kind of get together and under the cover of night, because of course the humans would not be. What, Krogan?
It's just there's so much.
You're a monkey.
Yes, that is simple. I understand.
I saw you fling shit at the wall the other day.
That's easy. Yes, because I'm a monkey. And you have some weird one. I thought it was simple. It was simple. One on John's story. Now
it's never simple. It's never simple with this group.
Just continue.
Yes, please.
So,
Moonlight.
under the cover of night, you see, we would gather together and under and with a campfire, we would talk about our religion and we would express our religion. And there was a lot of stuff I didn't know, so I was very reluctant, very naive to kind of find what my kind of place was and my comfort and my religion and my culture. And um, there was one god that really stood out to me, and his name was Agma. And the reason he stood out to me was he was a fine man. So I was like, okay, okay. In fact, I'll send a message in the Discord. I'll send a picture of him real quick.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
Oh my
So,
god. I'm excited about this.
I
oh
can't
my
wait.
gosh, to update me. No.
Nar.
And
It
I
wants
chose
to
to
add
follow him
suspense.
because he had an ass that just won't quit.
What?
Oh my god, just followed him so hard.
He's an aspect.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay, okay, alright.
Aw,
You
he's
know,
kind of a short king.
He's a
yes.
short king.
My
So
man.
I was able
Aw.
to talk to him and able to. So a lot of the tabaxis, we spoke to these gods and prayed to them and we studied esoteric lore and secrets of the earth. And a lot of times we would be able to talk, and I would actually talk. I would meditate and kind of be in a trance-like state. This is a fancy way of saying I did hella LSD, and then I communicated with these gods. And I would worship and meditate and talk to him because he was my God, but I mean, we were also friends. He would talk back to me, and he would be able to show me and teach me ways in meditation that I would be able to see kind of like a dream-like, shadowy glimpse of very, very recent, not very far back, events that happened. The farthest back I could see was me being a little.
Was that my? I'm
Heard
so
that.
sorry. That's my parents watching a movie. Continue.
Oh, man.
That was like the farthest back I was able to see. I was like, he would be like, "I'm gonna show you a little glimpse of your past and you being brought over here." Basically, when I was like a little kitty. So I saw that. I was able to see a glimpse though, and he was like, and I was like, I want to see more. I want to see more about like what happened. I want to see who my parents were. Love Juan and John. Love them. They're the best dads ever. But I want to be able to see what my real parents are. And he was like, there's only so much I can do for you. And I was just like, okay, whatever. So continued talking to him. He was like one of my only friends. But then I kept hearing this voice. And this voice told me that they were Rayloon and that they would be able to show me more. So I was able to start talking to her, communicating with her. We clicked super well, but I was able to see more parts of my past and everything. But the ways that I would have to go about doing it became darker and almost grosser and just made me feel uncomfortable and just dark and gross. And she would be like, you can see more of this, but you have to sacrifice this animal, or you have to sneak into this person's house, do this. So ended up not really liking the stuff she would show me or show stuff to me of other people's past. And I just did not feel comfortable with it. And that's one of the reasons why I left Tabaxiville and just left under the cover of night, so no one there knows where I am. But the farther away I am from that and that campfire, I feel like the farther away I am from her, dumb bitch. But yeah, that was kind of our relationship.
So this Ogma, that was who your original family worshipped?
Well, I don't know. I was never able to see where. What?
What?
Sounds
No, I
like
have no
I don't
idea.
know.
I have no idea anything about my family, my real family, where I really came from. I kind of clung to Agma because he was fine. So I was like, he was the first one I chose. Honestly, it's like when people go to school and they pick accounting because it's like the very first one.
So
I heard someone say that one time.
You don't follow Agma anymore either?
Well, I really think that however she found me or kind of intertwined herself with me was directly related to my connection with Agma. So I had to sever that too. So now I'm Mormon.
So, just to
Oh
be clear,
my.
have you ever had the urge to kill like a half elf or anything? Or just hated half elves?
No.
A delay is a little
not
concerning,
convincing.
little. I don't like how much time it took for you to answer.
Insight
I
check.
truly do think she instilled so much hate and
Side note, it never was specifically towards the half elves though. When you were told to make sacrifices, it was just a sacrifice. She never specified who or against one group.
I mean, she had it out for the animals too, apparently. She wasn't really being picky, I guess. That's a little concerning. Any blood sacrifice tends to not sit very right with me.
Sounds pretty evil.
It does, or very chaotic at best.
Twisted.
Yeah, very twisted.
Silas, do you know anything about Rayloon in your god realms?
She's rather quiet.
Not a good vibe. Not a good hang, I'd say.
You know if Mask would have any insight?
About the same. Bad at parties.
Many blood sacrifices, I imagine. A little weird.
Ragoon.
Silas, make a little religion check.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
On me?
Just make one. On
In
me?
general. A generalized religion check.
Lies.
Let's see.
What is that, a Zorro
18.
shirt?
It is a Zorro shirt.
18? Okay. Silas, you know that there are other aspects, some of which do want blood sacrifices. It's not exactly exclusive to Rayloon, but there's not necessarily a good and evil. It's just kind of everybody can go either way at any time, you know, just kind of depending on how things are going.
Yeah.
She just happens to be the one of the ones that does. Mask doesn't require a blood sacrifice per se. That's kind of arguable. That's kind of arguable though.
He's chill.
Way.
He prefers slave labor.
He definitely plays his own type of games, but he has never asked for a direct blood sacrifice. But
he's chill like that.
Sometimes some of the war gods do though.
Is she a war? Are they a war god?
She's just a god of past knowledge.
Would I have known that she like is doing those blood sacrifices, or is that like new knowledge?
That might be new knowledge for you. I would say that's probably new knowledge for you.
Yeah, well, we could retcon a little bit. Well, it is a bit strange.
Sure.
Well, you know, now that I think about it, it is a bit strange for Rayloon of all people to require blood sacrifices. It's usually more of a war god thing. Which I don't know what that means.
That is strange. Do aspects change professions? Maybe she's
Not
feeling.
typically.
Yeah, I would think so. She does seem to be feeling a bit warish if everything is to be believed. It's not looking too good for her based on what we've just heard Little say.
Little, how long ago did that happen where she started asking you for that?
Oh, I have not spoken to her in years, years and years and years.
Oh, that was years ago?
Mhm.
Oh,
I've been on my own, just like a little nomad for
yeah.
4 years.
Oh, so it was 4 years ago?
hmm
Wow.
You're no longer devoted to any god.
I'm Mormon.
I don't know what that means.
I've never heard of that.
It must be another one of those pagan religions.
Must be.
Yes.
I've not even heard of it.
But no, right now I had such an awful experience that I mean I was in a very, very dark place. She started off being awesome and helping me see parts of my past, but then got very manipulative, very weird, and kind of I could tell that it was kind of new with her too, like the saying like, okay, well bring me this animal, and I was just like, okay,
Hmm.
and I think she was testing it out too through me, and I just and I think Ogma's still watching out for me. I think she might be too. I don't know.
So, how long did it take before she started turning bad?
A few months.
Hmm. That's scary. Sorry, Maynard, what were you gonna say?
Um, so do you know anything about Electius then? Her servant?
That's up to you. You know that he's the. Yeah, I think you were the one that kind of said that before, as well as Jacob Varel, was that he's like the keeper of the tree.
Jacob, the keeper of the tree.
Yeah, he was the keeper of Raylan's tree. Raylan's tree is like the thing that holds all the knowledge, like the leaves.
Where
That's
is
up
the
to you,
tree?
Holland. Ad-lib it.
For real?
Ad-lib it. Do whatever you want.
Well, she would mention a few things, but from what it sounded like, he was almost just kind of like a nuisance to her. I mean, I could almost tell when sometimes when I would have conversation or visions or anything of him, it almost seemed like he was just as confused as me as the spiraling that was happening. But when she would talk to me again, she'd be like, "What did y'all talk about? What was going on? What did he say?"
So you've spoken to him.
Yes.
Ooh,
Only a few
messy.
times, only a few times. After a few times, and I did profess what he was saying to me to her, she kind of cut off communications. I just thought that she was jealous and just wanted to work through me, and that I was getting sidetracked by him. But she cut off all communications with him at one point.
So does it sound like it's in his nature to be leading as a Mentis on this whole trail of bloodshed?
I don't know.
Hmm. It's a bit concerning. Wonder if she's done something to him to make him complacent, or if he just changed his mind. If he seemed a bit confused at her behavior, maybe he, I guess, finally chose a side, so to speak. It's odd.
Or maybe he could be persuaded.
Maybe I would say that could be a good angle.
I mean, she's very manipulative, so it didn't take much to persuade me until I figured out what's going on. And
So how did you contact him before? Can you do that now?
I'd say probably not. I don't know. That's up to you, unless you feel like you want to add zest. Little. She's
You
stressed.
didn't have
I'll
to
say-
kill.
She put a lot
Well,
on your
let's see.
shoulders.
I'll say probably since you don't really have a connection with Rayloon anymore, you probably don't have a line with Electius either.
Well, I probably could, but I don't really know if I want to. I mean, that was years ago, and she was already felt like she was going off the deep end. So I don't really know if I want to.
Well,
I mean,
I don't want to pressure you, but I mean,
no.
there's a lot of war happening.
Yeah, this is
Pressure,
resulting
big,
from him.
big conflict.
Pressure.
I mean,
I feel like of the two, I feel like he was almost like the angel on my shoulder. So if I could, I mean, maybe to see what Emma.
Keep going.
I maybe could just see what he's thinking right now, what's going on. You know, if it's not her, maybe she won't become involved. I don't know. I could try. I mean, I don't think he would have any malice towards me or y'all or anything. And I mean, if he doesn't want to talk to me, he won't communicate with me.
you're not gonna have to like kill anything to talk to him, right?
No, not him. He would never. He never wanted me to do anything like that. But y'all, I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty with my magic, so I'm a little. You know, it's not just like ring ring.
Now, would he or Raylu know where you were if you did that? Because I mean, we probably don't want them knowing about this
Yeah.
operation.
Don't wanna.
Well, if I'm able.
You'd probably have to hold on. There's spells that
Listen,
kind of outline
I think there's a
this.
spell that I was able to like.
There are spells that outline this. Do you know commune?
Let me see.
What level is this? It's a 5th level spell. Do you have 5th level? You might have a 5th level
Yeah.
spell. Yeah. So you could probably prepare it. Okay, so you contact your deity or a divine proxy and ask up to 3 questions that can be answered with yes or no. You must ask your question before the spell ends. You receive a correct answer for each question. Divine beings aren't necessarily omniscient, so you might receive unclear as an answer if a question pertains to information that lies beyond the deity's knowledge. In a case where a one-word answer could be misleading or contrary to the deity's interest, the DM might offer a short phrase as an answer instead. Okay. If you cast the spell 2 or more times before finishing your next long rest, there is a cumulative 25% chance for each casting after the first that you get no answer.
Okay. So, okay, wait.
Side note, Silas.
Hmm.
They had mentioned that they're like 2 aspects switch sides. You know that has, not to your knowledge, has ever happened. Everybody usually stays in their lane.
Well, that's a bit strange.
Yeah. I don't know. This whole thing is just very unsettling. I mean, are we concerned? Like, did that spell say anything about it revealing our location, or is it more just like a little shout?
It doesn't say, but who's to say? It is an open line of communication.
I don't know. I think if we were to do this, I don't think we'd want to do it here. I think we'd want to like, I don't know. I mean, there was that, I know it's been a little bit, and we have had a lot on our plate, but there was that drow woman that mentioned the Underdark, having passage through there.
When is the meeting happening with Azimentus? Is that
Yeah,
soon?
it's another thing.
Hasn't been announced yet.
Who's announcing?
Weeping Rose is supposed to show up soon with some intel.
We heard from them?
Not yet.
I mean, I definitely would be on the side of not being here if such a spell were to be cast, just in the event that it can be traced, because I personally am not wanting to ruin our chances of winning this war.
I agree.
Maybe we go elsewhere, somewhere that's very neutral. that doesn't draw any suspicion or traceability.
I thought I had a spell where I was able to travel to another place for a second.
If it's a concentration spell, you wouldn't be able to do both, I don't think.
Okay.
One of them's a ritual. What do you think, Gentry? I forget about rituals
What's
and
the
concentration
spell?
spells.
Are you talking about like teleporting somewhere?
Let's see what
Yeah.
she has.
I don't know. If,
I think she probably had
I
like
think
a.
the earliest one you can get is level 6.
I mean, you had banishment.
Really worked that way.
Oh, hey, by the way, Little, you also have legend lore that might be useful in the future.
What is that for?
Name or describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of lore that might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information.
Mm-hmm.
You're a knowledge cleric, baby.
Sure.
Anyway.
I don't think I see anything. Does anyone else have like a location?
Like a location to go to?
Or like
You could cast non-detection on yourself that you have, right? And then do your commune.
ooh? Ooh? I have non-detect?
But would that
Yeah, you do.
would that cause you not to be able to talk to them though?
Would it? It's not a concentration
know.
spell. It's just a touch, one action.
Maynard asking. Maynard doesn't know this magic.
It lasts for 8 hours. It's not concentration, so you'd be able to do it.
It's worth a shot. I still think we should be somewhere more neutral than this.
Yeah,
just
that
in
spell
case.
you hit, we're able to hide Stylus from being detected.
That's true.
But this is going up against potential, I don't know, semi-aspects or aspects themselves, or
Yeah, that's true.
moon gardeners. So I don't think I trust it
Gods
as much
of
as I
knowledge.
did. Yes, I'm not sure I have as much trust in it. So I think maybe we try all precautions. One of which being use that, and the second of which being go far away from here.
Yeah, I agree. Probably for the best.
So, night kind of falls. You guys are plotting around your tent, what is to happen. But you cannot deny that you're absolutely exhausted after A, the fight in Sabib, and B, the travel back. So you guys begin to get very tired. It's a perfect song for that, actually.
I'm tired of getting all this talk of aspects.
Yeah, it's kind of making me bored, I'm not gonna lie.
It's a lot. It's not something I normally talk about.
Trauma bores you.
No, it's not that your trauma bores me. It's just I don't know how to read.
What?
Anyway.
What?
Didn't you have to keep ledgers for your shop?
I used pictures and check marks.
You can write. She just can't
Check
read.
marks.
I just can't read.
We're learning more about ourselves every day.
Hey, I told you guys I was illiterate. You already knew that about me.
I thought you were joking.
No, I don't joke about these things.
I already told you guys I was illiterate.
What does
now I'm
illiterate
tired.
Mishra said, I'm 4,000 years old and I don't know how to fucking read. I don't know how old Mishra is, but she's
like
I'm
20.
20.
She's 20. Yeah.
Oh!
She's a baby. Well,
I know all this is getting to me, though.
Oh, yes. I think we would probably be better suited to rest our minds now and think about this more in the morning.
Yeah.
Before I go to bed, what does illiterate mean?
It means you can't read.
Well, then I am also illiterate.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah! She high-fived you.
Wow, I didn't know it was so prevalent. Dang.
Literacy is not very valued here in Lyceum.
Prevalent.
Oh, well, it has been a day. I don't know. I feel like I'm borderline illiterate. Maybe I am illiterate. I don't know. I haven't read anything for a while.
But you could. I'm going to go to sleep. I don't know where I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it.
Misha can't read. Her intelligence is 16.
That doesn't mean she knows how to read. Nobody taught her. If they don't teach you, you can be smart. You just don't know how to read.
Oh man.
Oh God.
It's canon, guys.
What is everyone's intelligence?
Oh
14.
no.
14.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to talk about this.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What
think
is
mine's like
intelligence?
8 or something.
Yeah.
What? You're
Silas
stupid?
is stupid.
I was never formally educated.
Silas, I need to know this right now. What is your intelligence?
I went to the School of Hard Knocks.
Wait, actually, Sawyer might have a better intelligence than, because you got the brain gave you some knowledge permanently.
It did. I remember. I've got better intelligence than I used to, but how much
What
is
is
that? I'm looking.
Oh wait, no wait. I think it's actually 0. Let me see.
Oh.
Either way,
Zero intelligence.
I
good.
cannot have the lowest intelligence. I refuse.
I'm
What
looking
is
for my
yours?
intelligence. I can't see it.
Yeah, what is yours, Holden?
12.
Oh.
Oh no, that's
not
fine.
terrible.
That's
Oh, okay.
above average.
It
Okay.
is. Mine's
Average is
14.
Never mind. About to
That's
freak
not a
out.
can.
Would it be called something else? other
Krogan's
than-
like
I think
either
Krogan
9 or
got to-
10.
Yeah, Krogan got to 9 or 10. So you're
Let's
either
see.
like average
It's
or like a
10.
point below average. It's 10? Yeah.
Yeah.
Average intelligence.
Oh yeah, it's 10. Is that average?
Yeah, you're average.
Oh cool. Why didn't they teach me how to read?
Because you used to be stupid.
You were raised by monkeys.
Monkeys do not read,
No,
unfortunately.
they just smear poop on the wall.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That they do.
They have been known to do this.
And
Hmm.
yes.
So wait, you're telling me that Silas and Krogan are the same smartness?
Well.
That makes a lot of sense.
Wow. Oh no, I was right. It's 8.
Oh my god,
Silas
Silas
is
is
the
the stupidest!
But I had you fooled, huh?
Oh
This is
no.
That's
The
why he's so
charisma.
quiet.
This is no
Charisma
shade to
deception.
Mama Cardi, because
That's
Mama
why-
Cardi has had a good job for 40 years, but that bitch made a 12 on her ACT.
Your mom did?
Yes.
Oh no.
Whoa.
Also a very long time ago, and she got a
It
full
was.
fucking ride to Auburn, y'all. I'm not.
What?
It's boring.
How'd she do it?
This is also when the population of the Earth was 8, so like
8. Nice.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
I'm dead.
Well, I am also very tired after today's discussions, and maybe we should, I don't know, sleep and think about reading and talk in the morning about this.
I will think
know.
hard about reading.
Maybe we'll hear from the Weeping
We don't
Roses in the
want to
morning.
think
Maybe
about
so.
reading.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good night.
Good. Good.
I think it's really
Yeah.
funny that it's kind of canon that like Silas can read, but his reading literacy is just like horrible.
It's just ass.
Funny.
Just reads,
Reading-
rereads it, rereads,
reading-
rereads.
reading-
Yeah, he's reading the same page of the book over and over.
Know a lot of languages.
Dang
He
it,
can
why
read,
does that?
but his comprehension is bad.
Endurance is gonna go into the corner on a cot or whatever and start writing in her notebook to prove to herself that she knows how to read. still.
It's just been so long.
You
Has been a
can
long
read.
time.
He said,
You
read
can
it.
read.
You when you when
When you
Practicing her infernal in common.
Oh man. When you anyway.
When?
Everybody go to sleep. Silas, I need a perception check.
Oh dear God!
Oh,
I
dear
knew
Lord.
it. I knew it.
Uh,
Scared.
12.
12.
Oh dear.
Silas, you do not hear the slinking that
Oh.
Not the
creeps
slinking.
into. Hold on, something a little creepier here.
Uh oh.
Something a little creepier. Give me hold on. Give me a minute. Here we go.
Elodie is finally gonna assassinate you.
The time has come.
She's back,
time
and she's ready
come.
for blood.
Uh-oh.
She's tired of arguing.
Alright. Silas, you are fast asleep. You do
Mhm.
not notice the shadow
I
that
don't.
breezes through the tent opening and comes up very close to you,
Yep.
creeps up close to your face, breathes on your face,
Okay.
and yet you don't notice it. It was a little too spooky. Turn that off. Too spooky. Anyway, but you feel a light touch on your forehead that awakens you.
Oh dear.
Your eyes open, and you're face to face with somebody this close to you,
It's
wrapped
close.
in a headscarf, covering their mouth. All you see are these dark brown eyes and these thick brows staring right at you. And they
And they.
do this.
Oh. I guess I go.
And almost silently, the figure, robed from head to toe in thin brown garments, slips through the tent opening. You follow, and you watch as they walk down, pass through some tents, and slip between several of them.
Okay. I follow.
You walk between the two tents that you saw the figure slip through, and you look around, and there's no one there. And all of a sudden, you feel a hand across your mouth.
Oh. Not
And
again.
They
Oh. Oh.
they lean forward and whisper in your ear. It's the voice of a woman. Don't speak a word. So she turns and steps in front of you, and she pulls down her mask, and you see this woman. Low-key, I'm imagining one of the Fremen.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. I was about to be like, listen ugly, but
Not
I
Zendaya, but one of the
I
Fremen.
resisted.
What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
What deep?
So she says,
More deep, more deep.
she says,
There's more people?
I've been sent from the Weeping Roses to send a report.
Okay.
What, Maynard?
Move your
What?
mic. Move your mic out.
Oh, thank you. She says, I have a report from the Weeping Roses. The meeting that is to happen between Lord Azamantus's forces and the Council of Ilijon will occur in 2 weeks' time in Palladium. From our best reports, it's supposed to happen around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Our other reports say that Azamantus's forces will be heavily armed, as you might expect. Unfortunately, we have not heard any information out of Ilijon other than they are to meet on peaceful terms with Azamantus. Ilijon has been quite good at concealing any information they've been sending out. Azamantus, on the other hand, they do not seem to care about secrecy. That is all.
Can I talk now? Or...
Sure.
Okay. Excellent. When should I next expect an update?
We will bring updates as soon as we can. Of course, it takes a while to gather information as our reconnaissance teams have journeyed far north into Lycosium. Some of our furthest reaches have not reported back yet. We're unsure if they are unscathed. But if I know my brothers, they should be.
Very well. Well, thank you. I appreciate your hard work.
She gives a little bow and kind of disappears. Unless you want to say something else. Sorry, I kind of.
So
Kinda
what's your number
interjected.
again?
I
Can you get
knew
that?
I knew it. I
Whoa.
freaking
Need
knew
her.
it.
You don't even know what she looks like.
She pulled
Anyway.
her mask down. Anyway.
Oh, never mind.
All right.
Nah, it's
she
irrelevant.
disappears.
All right. Then I'll go back to the tent and sleep a little lighter for the rest of the night.
Sleep with one eye
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
The rest of the evening passes without problem.
Well, I wonder if we've heard from the Weeping Roses.
I'm just like stretching. Like,
I was so
"Hmm."
glad to have slept without problem.
Yes, it was very restful. Not woken once.
Did everybody else sleep without problem?
I slept
None
great.
whatsoever.
I
Just
had
amazing.
a problem or two. I mean,
Whoa!
Okay, dum dum, what's up?
okay. All right, buddy. I got a report from the Weeping Roses.
Oh,
Yes.
Whoa.
And there's a meeting set 2 weeks away
okay. The one
between.
with.
Okay.
Sorry.
Between.
Continue.
Emma, I'm really bad with names.
Ilishan and Azamantis' people.
Ilijan and Azamantis' people.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's what we have.
And will they bring us any more information, or is that all we can expect?
There's not a lot, as it is pretty hard to get this information. They're pretty secretive, but they said they'll get information for us as they can, which is like a long endeavor.
Mm.
A lot of work.
Yeah. Understandable. Well, I guess.
What are you laughing at?
Sawyer's over here going.
Oh my god. Well, I guess we have 2 weeks to prepare and to get other things taken care of, squared away. We have that, I mean, there's a few things we could do, but I don't know, I keep thinking about that, Underdark situation going on. It could be useful to have at least a way to traverse the underworld as it is, with his forces roaming around in such numbers. I don't know though. 2 weeks seems like a long time, but
2 weeks goes by fast.
that it does, especially nowadays.
A little too fast sometimes. But you know what, Endurance, you might be onto something, because it would be a little obvious if we went straight to Palladian from where we are now. Maybe if we could take care of this Underdark business, we could get there using subterranean means.
Might be a quicker way, and also make some allies down there.
Yeah,
That's always a good thing.
I have a question. How dark is the Underdark?
it's very dark.
Very
from what I've
dark.
heard.
Very
Scary.
dark.
I
They're
cannot see.
creatures that lurk in the Underdark.
Do they touch your feet as you
Some
walk?
of them eat your feet.
No.
The
Some of
worst
them.
ones lick your feet.
There's no jangle jongs.
No.
No jangle jongs.
Why do we care about this passage in the first place?
Because there's hot people that live down there.
Okay, I'm in.
She does have a point, but the greater point is it could be a strategic advantage. And there seem to be some strange, not that we need to be sidetracked and on other, I know we have plenty of problems, but she did mention that there was some odd undead problem going on down there, like hellish undead, which I mean, I'm personally a bit curious about that, seeing as whatever power is brewing. I mean, it could be, I wouldn't put it past, I don't know. Could be connected, could be entirely separate from this whole thing going on in the overworld, but I don't know, it's curious. And if we solve it for them, then we have allies in the Underdark and access to all their passageways. So
Undead, do we make them more dead?
yes.
That's our job.
Or if we
Make
have
them
certain
re-dead.
clerics. Clerics? Don't you like have like special powers against the undead or something?
Ah, they do. Yes.
Silas can make more undead
Oh.
to fight the other undead.
That's true.
Yeah.
We
it's
haven't
like your,
considered that.
it's like your personal paradise down there. It sounded like there were a lot of them. Because weren't they coming up? I'm trying to remember. Weren't they coming up from like a cavern or something? It was like some cave.
That's what she said. She said it was
Yeah.
like some pit.
That's what I
Gross.
thought. And they were creepy and fiendish or something. There was almost like a fiendish, hellish air about them.
And that's
Suspicious. Very weird. I don't know. I think it would be good to maybe traverse that way, and if we can assist in that, maybe get some allies, bolster our forces, then I think that's a good idea. Considering that this meeting that's occurring between the two forces, yeah, that's not good for anyone. So
Where did she say that was in the Underdark?
She marked your map on how to enter it in the
Oh.
places.
Where is it on my map?
So to the northwest, there
How
is
long
a
would it take?
location.
that's what I'm curious
Like a
about.
day.
Oh.
And how long of a trek is it to Palladian?
Like 2 days. Well, but you're
Well,
also
we were at
close
Palladian.
to. No, you're close to Palladian. If you took the river, it would take a lot less.
Okay, so we're close.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you guys are trying to find the Drow city of Renindon.
Renindon.
I'll reread the thing that she what's the word? Hook, as it were.
Are these
Alright,
the
so-
maiden marauders?
No, those were other people actually. Well, they kind of were. Man,
Are
we'll
these
see.
the Grazen hunters?
No. I was looking at other things. Let's see, what else did you guys learn about? You guys definitely learned about. Did I tell you about Jury and Jorg's Mining Co? Did I tell you about that?
No.
I don't think so. I would have remembered that.
Hey, maybe you guys should go talk to Mr. Acquisitions. Maybe you should go talk to Mr. Pest McGrath, Mr. Acquisitions.
Okay.
Alright.
Just saying.
Wait, to acquire what?
I don't know.
Where
find out.
is
Some
this man?
acquisition.
I thought he was training the army.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whoever it was.
Was he the
Well-
dude in the armor?
Yeah. I thought he was like Acquisitions.
I thought it was
don't
a
remember.
dwarf dude.
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me pull up my document, because now I'm all types of twisted. Let me remember. God, there were so many
Acquisited.
papers. Oh, I remember. Okay, sorry. Pest McGrath was of the God Con. He was chief of provision acquisitions. That's what it was. So I was semi-correct, guys. I was semi-correct.
He was the caterer.
Yeah, he was the caterer, actually. That's a good way to put it. The dwarf guy, it might have been Morrigan it was probably Regan Junebug. He was chief of security.
What a cute name.
You know what? Just pick Regan Junebug. He'll be security and acquisitions for all I care. I don't care.
Okay.
A man
Don't
of
talk
many
to Regan.
talents.
Yeah.
Regan.
He's a halfling dude.
Let's do it.
He might have more jobs for you.
Sounds good to me.
We go find Regan.
Regan.
You go find Regan. It's not very hard to find him, because he's pretty loud.
Oh.
So Regan, you walk up to him, and it looks like he is very feverishly yelling orders at people. And you approach him, and he says, "Aye, you! What are you up to? What are you doing over here?"
We are coming to talk to you because we're trying to acquire some new help from the woman in the Underdark. I do not remember her name.
Either I can't think of it.
I believe
cool
she didn't
mushrooms.
give us her name.
Okay, that makes me feel
That's
better.
Or if she
probably
did, I don't
why.
remember either.
She had mushrooms.
I know
Mushrooms
who
on
you're
one
talking
side.
about. She's kind of a weird looking lass.
Drow.
Yeah. But let me tell you, I've got quite a few things you could do if you're just dilly-dallying around.
I mean, we were planning on going to the Underdark. Is there something else that needs to happen?
Well, if you know what you're doing, and I guess you don't need me, but let me tell you some other things that I got going on here. Well,
All right.
there are reports that Jurian Jorg's mining company has been under attack by something. We don't really know. It's just south of Sabib. And if we help them out, they'll give us access to the mines, so we could get some ore and stuff. Also, the Maidens of Marad, they're healers and stuff. I hear they hiding out somewhere in a swamp. Be pretty cool if we had them. Let's see here. It looks like there's... He's looking closer at his paper because it's really small font. He says, "It looks like there's some farms getting attacked by the Hounds of Duramir. I don't know why they call it that, but that's just what they've been calling them. You might have to ask them a little bit more. But point is, they've been attacking some farms. And I heard if we help out the farms, they'll give us some food and stuff. And God, I know we need some food. Oh, the
They
stuff
won't
we've
shut
been
up
eating
about
lately.
it.
Well, I
Yes,
won't
that's
shut up
true.
about it either. It's god awful. Oh, jeez. Anyway, absolutely horrible. Well, that's about all I got right now, other than your drow lady.
Well, in your professional opinion, what is the most important right now?
I mean, I'd like food. That's just me. I love food. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like these Underdark passages would be pretty advantageous to war, but that's just me. I mean, if you'd like, I could get some of these other chumps out here to go figure out some of these other things.
It would be pretty
Yes.
nice.
Please put them to work.
Well, of course, it's going to require some resources to send them out on a little campaign and stuff.
Alright.
Now, I know we have some gold, but I know also you guys are the holders of a lot of our gold.
Are we?
I thought you
Oh.
were.
I
We hear
don't
that.
have any.
What
I
gold?
sure don't.
No, we are very broke from all the good work we've been doing.
He burps and it smells of alcohol.
Maybe you're thinking of Elodia. She's on the council.
Yes, she does have gold, I'm sure.
Oh, your sour elf lady? Half
That's
elf
her.
lady,
That's
whatever
the
she
one.
is.
That is the one.
my god!
Sour.
Yeah. yeah, maybe I should go talk to her about it.
Yeah, I'd
Point
still love to
is,
talk to you.
I think that we should send some of these chumps. They're getting a little too riled up. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, the hounds, that doesn't sound that bad.
No,
They can
we've,
handle
I
that.
didn't think so either.
we've tackled bigger things than that.
Think
They
of it,
can
you
handle
can
that.
say it's their training.
Yes.
That's a good point, lad.
Appreciate
Yes. Yes, I think that's great. We'll send our best and our brightest to go tackle the hounds of Durmir.
All right.
In other words, I'm thinking that you'd do best to go pursue this Underdark.
Great. That's what we
Yeah.
thought too.
That just, yeah. All right. Well, yes, and like as we said, we go find funding elsewhere. We are broke, very broke, so broke.
Well, look who it is! And you look behind you, and none other than Dragoth walks up.
Oh
course.
god.
Oh dear.
I ignore him. I'm looking the opposite direction.
Well, I hope you all have
Oh my
been
God.
quite busy.
Yes, very busy. We just got back. Great trip.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I heard about your exploits in Sabib.
My God.
Yeah. I mean, I'd think they're a little bit more than exploits. I think we did a lot of good. We, killed a Valistar, which was very difficult, no small feat. And learned a good bit about our enemy. So, give credit where it's due, I guess.
He says, yes, I do believe a congratulations is in order. I'm very proud of you. And he looks at Maynard stretch. Even you, Sir Maynard.
Oh, me? Why? I'm just doing my part,
You guys did a very good thing in Sabib.
Doing our best.
mean- Thanks.
Ah, shucks.
Uh,
Ew.
And Dragoth turns around and walks away chuckling.
He's like, damn kids.
Well, that's a good omen if there ever was one, I guess. Takes a lot to make him pleasant.
Well, are we going to find this Underdark lady?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. We have it on our map.
Well, I mean, so if we get there to the city, how do we say, hey, so and so told us to show up if we don't know her name?
I mean, she
We
didn't give
just-
us a name, did she? Did she
No.
give us a name? Okay,
She
didn't think
said
so.
she was an envoy from Renenden.
I have a feeling they'll just be around. Maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe it will be difficult, but I don't know. I feel like it might be I don't know. So wait, sorry. Is the entrance in a city?
It's not in a city.
Okay, I didn't think so. So it's just kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Kinda.
Oh, okay. Well, I would assume that they'd have maybe maybe I'm incorrect. Maybe they have a sentry, or maybe it's just a big hole that we jump in and
Yes.
don't fall to death.
Yes.
I think it'll be pretty straightforward. I don't know. I just have a feeling.
Straight down.
Yeah, even better.
Mm.
Well, I'm excited to find,
Yeah.
bugs that I can eat.
Yes, there will be interesting creatures. That is for sure. Well, I guess the sooner we set off, the better. Unless there's any loose ends we need to tie up here.
Is it Elodia? Should we ask her if she wants to come?
Elodia, you watch in the distance as she is yelling orders at her trainees, and the sweat on her brow is absolutely just crazy. And you watch as she's very intent over there, but something in your mind says she can always find you.
Hmm.
Maybe we
It's
should just
true.
go ask.
No, I think we're okay. I think she's where she needs to be right now.
She seems. I mean, she did manage to find us last time. I don't. I mean, is Percy with her?
I mean, yeah, you see an owl perched on her shoulder.
Oh well. I mean, we can. I would hate to make her feel bad or torn, but I don't know.
We can go say hi.
Yes, let us go say hi, and we can announce our departure. And if she desires to come, she can. But if not, we won't take it personally.
Okay, but not it for the first one to go say hi. So we're all gonna walk over there, but I'm not gonna be first one talk. It's gonna be Sir Maynard.
Okay.
Right.
Fine.
Okay.
She'll
Hello.
walk to her.
And Elodia goes, ah! Oh, Sir Maynard, you scared me.
Sorry.
Whew, Sir Maynard. Ugh. Scared the goodness out of me.
Again,
You-
sorry.
Yeah, you seem a bit busy there. Whipping them into shape, I assume?
I am, yes. It's not easy.
Doesn't look it. We are going to the Underdark on a little mission to hopefully secure ourselves some Underdark roadway passages. No pressure, of course. Like I can see you're busy, but we just wanted to say where we're going and put it out there.
You're going to the Underdark?
Yes.
Well, I can't say that Percy is particularly fond, even after just going on those subterranean roadways that weren't even as deep as that. Tell you what, I'll catch up with you guys. Don't worry, my tracking abilities are superior. But also, she kind of reaches into her pocket and she hands you a small stone with a sigil on it. And she says, "This is essentially a beacon, so I can find you if I need to."
Oh, nice. Well, thank you. Yeah, it will be hopefully we get communications the Underdark. I know it's some ways down, so hopefully it reaches.
I hope so. Well, best of luck to you guys.
You as well.
Yeah.
And give a little mini salute to Percy.
Hooty hoo!
Hoo-dee-hoo!
There it is.
Hoo-dee-hoo! Hoo-dee-hoo!
So
We
how do?
march.
Oh, never mind. I have the map. I know.
You got the map.
Yeah.
Never mind.
The map. The map. It's
The map. Before we set on our adventure, let me take a quick pee break.
Pee.
Hmm.
You all head out, and head towards this mystery city of Renindon. Maynard, you open up your map and you look at the little spot she marked, and it looks like it is in a lowland, between peaks of this little mountain chain that kind of runs through the middle of Lyceum. You're expecting it to be kind of in a valley situation, maybe? Might be appropriate, just because it's lower to the earth. It takes like a day to get there. Your path is not rough, other than some mountainous. It's not that bad up until a little bit towards the summit. It gets a little rocky, but you guys make it well. You head down and you start to look down into this valley, and you see kind of it is this large valley, a large flat area. But you look down at it, and it seems like it is all swampland. Even though it's cold, it's not quite icy, frigid icy at this area, especially in the lowlands. So it looks like all that swamp is just down there. It's wet. It is not frozen.
Is it are there clouds on the ground? What's it called?
Fog?
Fog. Yeah.
You do
The
see
ground clowns. Wait, I said that wrong.
Oh.
Always until I just poke it through.
You got
Oh my god.
yes, it does appear to be pretty foggy down there.
There
And
are
that
many
does-
ground clouds out there. I say
That
this
does.
to Silas.
The grand clans are. It's so thick.
Well, looks like we got a swamp up ahead.
How are we getting through this swamp? I can climb trees, I'm fine. But how are you gonna get through the swamp?
There are some dead trees on the perimeter that you can see through the fog, but there's not that many.
Well, never mind. I thought there would be more trees. How are we gonna do this?
Let's just stomp through. I don't know.
I guess we could. I think we should first maybe test to see how deep it is.
So you guys descend the side of the hill, and you go down into the valley area. You get to the bottommost part, and you see that there are some raised areas of ground, but there are some areas where you will have to trudge through whatever depths there happen to be. The smell down here is absolutely putrid. Typically, you would expect to smell like this in the summertime, but this is winter and it still smells horrible. Just like absolute horrid mud, like that horrible mud smell you get in the summer, like that combined with just like rotting plants. You look around at some of the fauna that is here, or I'm sorry, flora, duh. Anyway, you look around at some of the flora, and you see a couple ferns kind of growing here and there just because they're hardy, but even the moss looks like it's kind of like decaying in a way. The fauna itself, few and far between, but what you do see looks sick and diseased.
Something is very wrong about this place. It just smells and everything about it's off. Is there like can I sense like magic or anything in the air?
You can do an Arcana check if you want.
Let's do it for funsies. Ooh, that's a nat one.
Ooh, you don't
I don't
detect
smell
anything.
shit.
You only
Okay.
smell shit.
I was about to say, yeah. But I do. Yeah, I'm that's gonna, yeah.
You guys are kind of walking in the single file line. Who's in the front anyway? Who is in the front? Maynard with his map.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are there any like what was I gonna ask? Well, are there any like alive plants around here? Like
There's
is
a
everything
couple.
dead?
I mean, there are a couple like small reeds and things that are kind of hardy enough to withstand this bog.
Okay. And are we not seeing like any kind of opening, or is it like the opening would be past the swamp?
You still got a little ways to go per the map.
Does it say it's in the swamp or past
Yeah,
it?
it's in the swamp.
Oh, okay.
Can I lean down? Well, actually, I'm not gonna do this. I changed my mind. I keep walking. I like my spell slots. I'm gonna keep walking for now and just
Okay.
trudge along. I don't know. I'm
So have we gotten to the edge, to the beginning of the swamp? Are we
Oh, you're
able
in the
to walk?
swamp now.
So we're sloshing through, huh?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Maynard's in the front, and due to the nature of his heavy armor, he is sinking through this mud as he is just like taking these heavy steps forward, slinging mud everywhere onto his map, onto you guys.
Oh no, I'm
God.
picking him up.
Okay, Maynard, let's calm down there.
I'm trying. I'm just casting prestidigitation
Oh,
on my map
no.
as it gets on there.
You know
Alright.
what? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna look for a healthy live plant. I'm going to cast Speak with Plants.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go up to this little plant and be like, what's wrong with this place? It smells and just looks sick.
What do you want?
Well, we're just passing through trying to find the Underdark, but I couldn't help but notice you just seem very sick.
Ugh! Yeah! We're choking down here.
Why is this so bad? I normally see these sorts of things during the summer. This is odd during the colder months.
Yeah, it's them damn creatures. Them
What?
damn snakehead looking things. Got them nasty tusks. They come around here rooting around. They just turn this place to shit.
Creatures, you say? Do they come here frequently?
Ah, they just turned up. Disgusting looking things.
That's terrible. Are they big? Like bigger than us?
I mean, they're pretty big. They're pretty big. And, yeah, I mean, we usually eat those dead bodies that are in the water, but, they've been eating them and taking our nutrients away.
Little's like walking through, trying to grab on branches, walking. She's like, oh my god, Endurance, can you help me with my Endurance? And she just sees her talking to a plane. She's like, okay, we're fucked. We're gonna die down here.
And be like, I mean, I'm assuming it would help you if we found these creatures and killed them, maybe? Or are they coming from the Underdark, or are they from here? Do you know?
I don't know where they're from. They just showed up. Do you think I can see? I'm a plant.
No, I just didn't know if you could somehow sense it.
Gilbert Godfrey over here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I am very sorry about your predicament. If we can help you, we will, but thank you very much for this very enlightening information. I'm gonna kind of like stand back up and be like, so I learned why the plants are fucked up.
Oh.
Why?
Well, there are creatures, snake-headed, tusked creatures, which it claims it can't see, but you know, anyway, these creatures of some kind, I don't know how accurate its descriptions are, have been rooting around in this swamp and I guess eating the bodies that the plants normally gain nutrients from. So we might want to keep our eyes open for large, fanged, tusked creatures that are, I guess, somewhat bigger than us, according to the plant over there.
Bigger than us?
Yeah, supposedly. Big. According to the plant, I mean, the plant, how big is the plant? I'm assuming it's like a smallish plant.
It was just a reed.
There's a reed. I mean, the plant, it's a reed. I'm going to point and be like, it's him over there. That green one.
I mean,
that
you see this
slightly
guy-
less sick-looking one. He's tiny. Him! I can still hear him coughing. Oh my god.
I'm a she!
Oh my god.
What?
Forgive me. I meant
Why
no
you- why you-
offense. I've just misgendered the plant.
I got a pistol,
forgive
damn
me.
it!
What pistol was male?
Oh.
No, a statement is male, I thought.
It's the
Anyway.
opposite.
I
Forgive
got the
me.
female one! I'm
Forgive
the
me, my
gynosperm!
I'm asexual.
Endurance is just beet red. Like I don't. I think we need to walk away from it. I think I've just insulted its entire bloodline.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm just gonna keep going. Keep going. Try to ignore the little fern that's
Should we
screaming.
be sneaky?
If-
I
I mean,
don't
it's gonna
know
be
if we-
really hard for me. I'm not gonna
I mean, I
lie.
don't think so. I assume if they're around here, we can take them. Like, if anything, we could be noisy because if we kill them, it sounds like it'll help these guys. Yes, I know. I'm talking about ferns, but I can't forget my roots. I am druid.
Ugh.
So many
Not
plants.
the roots joke.
Emma, say suicide is badass with that voice.
What is the voice?
Do it to the voice. Do the voice. Say it.
I'm gonna get demonetized.
I was about to say, we're gonna get kicked off YouTube.
Never mind.
Ugh.
All right. So,
Yeah, so
What-
keep an eye out, guys. Big creatures.
You're
It's
all
not like
ever
I'm monetized anyway, but you know what I mean.
You all ever seen a snake-headed tusk thing?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't ring a bell. I can't say it does, but then again, I am getting information from a plant, so I can't. I don't. For being a druid, I don't really talk to them much, but mainly because of that.
I should call more.
Yeah, I should. Yeah, so keep an eye out. I can handle whatever it is, I'm sure, but just be aware.
All right, this way.
Make a strength check, you
Ah,
guys.
shit. Nah.
Oh no, I rolled off.
No.
hey,
Oh! You have
Can-
got to be shitting me.
Can this be athletics?
I'm throwing this die away.
Sure.
Oh my god. I just rolled a second nat 1.
No.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I feel like you have the worst luck with that.
I do.
one
They don't
thing-
like me.
They have bad
Oh my god. I'm just
15.
gonna...
strength. Mine's -1.
Oh,
Don't-
Well, mine, I rolled a...
14.
You
I
said
did
this is a
3,
strength
so-
check?
Athletics is acceptable.
That's no
Oh,
better.
mine's negative. My athletics is -1 too.
My strength is
Nobody's gonna
0.
get as bad as me.
14.
Don't worry, guys. Don't
everybody's dying.
worry. Yeah.
Everybody's.
Oh, no. Okay, so I got 0.
You rolled a 1?
I rolled a 1.
Me too!
Two
Me
ones.
too!
Oh no.
Mine's is -1.
Oh my god! You do have a 0.
Oh, no.
Alright, so I got 2 zeros.
Look
Get
at
a 1 and a 0.
Look at Buster.
You got 2 zeros of 14.
Look at that
Buster.
that bloody little leg sticking out there. Look at that
What'd you get,
Thank
Krogan?
15.
So 15, 2 14s, a 0, and a 1. We'll see what Mishra gets. Mishra.
Man.
Nat 20.
What?
I need to get whatever
Wow.
dice Mishra uses, because oh my
She's not
god.
even breaking the surface.
Lime green is what
Nice.
she uses.
That's what it
I
is.
Like
I
slime.
will never trade out my dice. I love these dice.
Those are
It's really
adorable.
pretty. So,
I don't know where my fancy ones are. I
You
have a fancy
guys-
dice.
are trudging through the mud, and all of a sudden you guys start getting to some real thick mud, like 3 feet deep mud. Your feet are sinking. They're sinking bad. And Endurance and Little, you guys get to the point where your foot won't come back up. You're stuck.
Endurance is start looking at the plants and be like, help! Help!
Oop.
So it's like,
Oh.
all right, this is where I got.
Are you stuck too, Little? I am stuck.
I can't.
But, oh, and it's on my tail. Oh.
See that? Y'all see those that year fancy play?
Oh, this is just fantastic.
The rest of you somehow manage to continue trudging, but you look back at your companions and hear the lack of sloshing. Meanwhile, Mishra is walking on top of it like it's a non-Newtonian fluid.
The more she hits it, the harder it is.
She's like running in place, like really fast, like making her feet patter really fast.
But she's only moving slow. She's
Yeah.
patting it very hard.
Yeah. She's stopping.
Well, hmm.
Right.
Um,
I'm going to
little
try-
help here, you guys. I mean, I
Yes.
could probably get us out of this, but maybe not.
I'll take my rope out.
Yeah.
You take the rope out.
Is there like a tree or something?
No.
You look over and you see actually through the fog a house, and you see a big tree right next to the house.
Is it close to Endurance and Little?
It's the closest thing you've got, probably 20 feet away from you.
All right, that's not gonna work.
Oh no.
I just throw Endurance the rope. Hold on!
I'll grab onto it.
Krogan,
I'll
help
also
me.
grab on.
Can I have Little grab onto my tail or something? Is she near me?
Got you.
Alright. Hold on.
Probably
You
gonna
need to
hurt.
roll.
Roll a strength check or athletics, either one is fine.
My spine just snaps.
Oh no.
I just rip your spine out.
It's like a chiropractor.
16.
Stoink.
Krogan roll 2.
Yeah, go
16, dude.
ahead.
Oh,
Nice,
whoa.
nice. Alright, I need a strength check from you guys to hold on.
Oh crap. Okay.
You guys are both doing the arm thing.
Oh my god, guys. I think I'm cursed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I really am not doing well at 5.
Oh.
Oh.
Alright, Little, what do you got?
I'm rolling online dice. This is annoying.
Got a 10?
10.
Alright, so you guys watch as Krogan and Maynard, they go 1, 2, 3, pull! And they pull, and you watch as Little goes and just gets yeeted out of, and then the rope just flies out of Endurance's hands.
Oh no.
I get pulled?
Yeah, you get pulled on top of the mud. And so you just
Oh,
kind of like
shit.
kick your.
What?
And it just, you just see Little's body. Like, he's
Just
like,
up and that right there.
this is where I
Yes.
die.
Face in the mud and everything.
Just a cat slick with mud.
Poor thing.
So mad.
So is Endurance sinking or is it
Yeah, I'm like, am I actually
quicksand or
sinking now, or am I just staying where I'm at?
You're just hold on.
Dear God.
Yeah, I like that sound.
hold on.
I bet I could go to sleep to that phone.
Not that. I need this. This.
Like when someone's like, "Hey, can I play some white noise before I go to bed?"
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
So, Endurance is stuck still. Little has been
Great.
yeeted out, but I need a perception check from Silas.
Oh
What?
God.
I'm not even involved.
A perception check.
Alright, let's try this
Ooh,
again.
19.
Silas, you
that?
kind of look around, and that fog kind of lifts in the area slightly, and you see that there's this house, that old house with the tree next to it, and then you
Mhm.
kind of look around and you like kind of peer through the fog a little, and you're like, "Dang, those kind of look like tombstones." And you look around and you see a couple more, and you're just like, "We're in the middle of a graveyard."
You just see like a smile creep across Silas's face.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
And
why
I'm
is
sorry,
he
what
so
was your
happy?
number? What was your number?
Who's?
Mine?
Silas, what was your number?
19?
So you hear this. Hold on, let me just.
That's a weird sound to hear.
It's a duck.
I know.
This sounds
Yes, there is a
duck.
graveyard, but there's a duck!
There's a duck. More importantly.
Careful!
This is creepy. I like this.
Oh, this is uncomfortable.
You hear this thumping sound. This
Ooh.
low boom, 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 like these really heavy steps.
Heavy steps.
Through the mist, you see something moving. Something very large. And as you look at it, it looks like it has some spikes sticking out of the top of it.
Oh no.
And
Oh boy.
it comes into view, and you see this giant automaton with spears all over its back. And on the spears, skewered bodies.
Oh!
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
It's like
That's
a
right, that's
Elden
right.
Ring bad guy.
Guys,
Hey,
you're gonna want to
guys,
see this.
God damn it! No!
I can't see anything right now
Beat you
because
to
there's blood
it.
in my corneas.
God.
Drake's the kind of guy to say,
What?
guys,
What?
you're gonna want to see this.
Guys, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh
Like,
my
What?
god.
What do you mean?
oh no, what is it?
Creepy.
Picture's so small.
Pictures are small!
It's just so small. I'm gonna open it in my browser so I can look at it.
It's still so small.
It's just.
It's still small in the browser.
Alright, guys, just look up a cadaver collector. Look that up.
What?
Whoa.
Oh, bright.
You lied. There's no snake head.
What does he mean by
Snakehead
snake?
where? Endurance is gonna turn on and flip off the plant she was talking about. I'm horrified. That's traumatizing.
I thought that was.
How tall is this thing?
It's definitely extra large.
Does it have cadavers inside of it? Or is it just an automaton?
Alright. Let's see here.
Like a robot?
Oh dear.
Everybody roll initiative.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Automaton. Do-do-do-do-do.
This creature very slowly just kind of sways back and forth as you watch as its head kind of moves uncomfortably, you would say, as it reaches into the water and spears another body and adds it to its collection on its back. And
What is the
Gross.
sound it makes when it moves? Does it make any sound?
it's like a mechanical clicking and a hum and like a low rumble.
Has it seen us?
You watch as it does. It did.
Okay.
It looks over in your direction because you guys are making so much noise, and that's why we rolled initiative. Okay. So, first up on initiative, Silas.
Okay. So this is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Help.
50 feet
Should be
away. Okay, what do I got? Okay. I think I just want to run up as far as I can. Which would be what, 15 feet, right?
Yeah.
It's halved. Oh wait, how do
What
I?
movement is halved?
How the heck do I move it? I forgot.
Oh, hold
Anyway.
on, I'm sorry. Let me do that. There you go.
Oh. Wait,
You should have
Eh.
capability.
there. Something like, is that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
Okay.
And I get 20 something temp HP.
Okay.
I can't move.
Alright.
And that's it.
Not vibing with that anymore. I'm vibing with this. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry. You said Armor of Agathis. You get 20 temp HP. Fantastic. Alright,
it's
next up on the
25, yeah.
list. Oh, 25. Okay. Next up on the list is this creature. Okay, so let's see.
Quito. It's a Quito.
Okay.
It's a swamp monster.
So it's also going to move 15 feet. 5, 10,
Rob
15.
Lobster.
Actually, it's gonna dash. 20, 25, 30. So
Feels
it's
like
using
pussy.
so it uses its action to dash. And then it's going to you watch
dash
as it
towards us. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's dashing towards you. So it uses its action to do that, but then it's going to use its bonus action. You watch as it begins to pull off some of these bodies and slam them on the ground in front of you. And with like
Oh, dear.
sickening crunches, these bodies are kind of in various states of decay, but it tosses out, let's see here. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, it puts out 2 of these bodies, and you watch as the bodies just kind of like disintegrate in front of you, but from them, these like spectral forms appear.
Oh god.
Yeah, let's see if I can throw some tokens out for that.
I'm just imagining Willem Dafoe going, rah! in
Willem
our face.
Dafoe.
Rah.
Oh my
It's a
god.
spectral Willem Dafoe.
I'm gonna use, since I don't really have any spectral tokens right now, I'm gonna use our dearly departed Sheldrake picture.
Ah!
Oh.
Kind of messed up, but you know what?
What is
We're gonna do
this?
it. They are kind of spectral forces showing up in front of you.
I don't have Meiji.
Alright. So,
I can't even wait.
since its turn is done, they're actually going to reach forward and shuffle towards you.
Arr.
Alright. So these things are not hindered by any type of terrain.
Great.
And so you watch as this one shuffles up to Silas, and so does this one.
Oh,
Right. They both come up to you. And they're going to try to attack you, Silas.
kind of rude.
Kinda rude. The first one's 21 to hit.
That'll do it.
Alright, so that was the first one. And the second guy does 22 to hit.
That'll also do it.
Okay.
Just say no one of these times.
I also need you to make a constitution save.
That's sick. Okay. I think I failed it. I got a 12.
Actually, you passed.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Let me do some quick maths.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Woo, buddy! Quick math. You take 29 damage.
Okay. Is this from the first hit?
It's from both of them.
Okay.
I went ahead and rolled them
Were
together.
those like physical? Like, did they hit me? Melee?
Yeah, it's a melee spell attack.
Okay, then they should take 25 each back, right?
Alright.
On attack.
So, they attack you, and they immediately disappear.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Nice.
Nice. Alright. Okay, so that was that thing's turn. Next up on the list is Little!
Woo! Ow, 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 ow. So, Little is going to, because it is a difficult terrain, this is perfect for my insect plague.
Whoa!
It says on there that I can use it in difficult terrain. So it's within 300 feet, so I think I'm within 300 feet of this creature.
For sure.
Okay, so all of a sudden, from the bog and the trees and everything, a bunch of locusts start swarming and start biting. A 20-foot radius circle around this thing, so I don't think it's touching Silas. And they have to make a Constitution saving throw, and if they fail, it's 4d10, and even if they succeed, it's 2d10.
You said a
Nice.
constitution? Constitution? I can't say. Constitution. Constitution. Shut up. Alright, what do I have to beat? What's your spell
That's-
save?
Do I do a thingy?
It's your spell save DC. She's trying
You
to
know,
beat it.
what is that?
It'll be 8
Shouldn't-
plus
I don't think I beat it.
proficiency plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay, so 8 plus.
I think it should be
Proficiency.
17. Or is that proficiency? Hold on. Yeah. Should be 17, I think. If your wisdom's plus 5.
My wisdom is plus 5.
And our proficiency is plus 4.
What is that then? I wasn't paying attention to the numbers you were saying. What'd you say?
17.
17? Oh yeah. He does not beat it.
Nice.
Okay, so
Nice.
40-10. Let me get my 10. Where's my 10? No. Where's my 10? Oh, is this the 10?
Looks like it, yeah.
Ish.
Okay. Alrighty. So get to do 4 of these. So 4, 2, 4.
Wait. What was the first one? What are
It
those
was
added
4,
up to?
2, 4.
4, 2, 4, 6.
So that's 12.
16.
16.
I can't. What? 4,
16.
2. Oh, yeah. 16 damage total. Okay.
Nice.
Not bad for a
Nice.
cat.
Not at all.
Nice. Okay. Good work. Alright, next up, endurance.
So endurance is still waist deep in mud, but despite that, she's
Hate all that.
able to kind of like reach out and she's gonna cast heat metal onto the automaton. So it is going, I'm gonna roll my damage. I'm gonna cast it at the 4th level, so it will be taking 4d8. So let me see if it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Actually, it says if it's holding or wearing an object and takes damage from it, it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of the next turn. It's made of metal, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so it can't drop itself. So
No.
okay,
I think it beat your DC though.
did it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
it's
so
rolled over
pissed.
20.
Damn it. Okay, well that's
Sorry.
annoying. It's fine. I tried, guys. I tried.
It still persists though, right? Or does it go away?
Does it take? I guess yeah. It doesn't say anything about taking half damage or anything. I don't know. It's a concentration. The spell is. Would it technically like count if I try to cast it again, or does it not count as concentration if I fail?
Hey guys,
the
I'm in
first
South
time?
Texas. Hey guys,
Sorry. I'm in South Texas. Look at this boa.
What the
my
heck?
God.
Sorry about that. Instagram sort of put
Wait.
me
So
out
does
there.
it?
Continue.
Does it? I know it's a concentration, but if
Do
I
you get to cast
fail,
something again?
It says
I'm
until
wondering.
the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your subsequent turns.
that's kind of what I was expecting. But like, I don't know if it works because I don't think I've
Probably
ever.
failed.
That's what I'm about to say. I don't know if it
Oh,
works.
that's
in
an
a-
object. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, I think it probably failed.
Oh,
Let's see. Cause an object glow red
This is
hot.
a
make
banger.
creature physical contact. I don't know if it would work on
Witcher.
him anyway. It says an object. I don't think you can target creature.
It says a metal weapon or a suit of heavy or medium metal armor. I just assumed because it is technically a manufactured metal object, or maybe that's
DM's discretion.
Yes.
Because
Well, it
I
failed
mean,
anyway, so it didn't work.
doesn't ask to make a saving throw.
I think it probably just fails.
It
If doesn't work.
says it
It
just
says
fails.
make a
Frustrating.
save to see if they drop the object. If they were
But if
Well,
it
I
can't
mean-
drop it, it gets disadvantage until my next turn.
Okay, but I feel like it should have some condition to see whether it even works, though. You know what I mean? Because it can't just be like an auto hit. That would
It
be
just says
silly.
it just says any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when you cast a spell. It doesn't say anything about Constitution until it must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. So I guess if it's like a sword or something, it can drop. But if you're like wearing it, if it is metal, then
Let me just look here. Any creature in physical contact. Okay. How could it just be an auto hit?
and I've used it in the past. I feel like I'm trying to remember.
Alright. At minimum, at least do like a spell attack, just because I feel like that's silly if you are not making any type of either spell attack roll or any type of like save to avoid the damage. You know what I'm saying?
There's no save because it's supposed to target objects.
But this is not really an object, a stationary object. So it has to be some type, like, I would say this probably counts as like a ranged spell attack. Yeah, because it's a creature, I think there should be a ranged spell attack. Go ahead and make a ranged spell attack.
Okay. I think I've made a ranged spell attack in recent memory. Let's see.
I can see the blue. I can see.
Is
the
that
blue
just
now.
sorry, stupid question. I've not made a ranged spell attack in forever. It's just D20, right?
Yeah, it's just a d20 plus your spellcasting modifier and your proficiency bonus.
Okay.
It's like if you were to hit something with a sword.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see if I roll somewhat decently. Oh, except if I don't. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Well, I have so many bonuses that it helps. 14.
Okay. Unfortunately, that does not.
Yeah, shocker.
I am sorry. Okay, so Endurance, scraping herself out of the mud, extends a hand trying to shoot something at this metal construct, and unfortunately, she just cannot seem to hit. Okay. Next up, Next up is Mishra. Mishra is going to see if she can hide. Stealth check. See if this guy spots her. He does spot her. She's not sneaky, so she can't do sneak attack.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Okay, so she's just gonna do a normal bow attack. Well, hey, that's still 6 plus whatever her proficiency would be, which would be like 3, right?
4.
4. So she does 10 damage. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Misha.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Next up on the list, Maynard.
Alright, I am going to, from my position, cast Ray of Frost at it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh! Okay, I'm gonna action surge. Yeah, and cast it again.
Okay.
Ah! No!
Is our movement speed halved?
But I'm gonna use my war magic thing and throw a javelin as a bonus action.
Okay.
17.
That does hit.
Okay, dang it.
How much
Also,
damage?
it's so much better. 6 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Dice
Piercing
are going
damage.
away. These suck. Yeah. Non-magical. That matters.
Alright. You fling the javelin and it doesn't seem to affect it very much at all.
Yeah. Well, since that didn't work very well, I'm just gonna go 5, 10, 15. Just get right there.
Yeah. Alright. Krogan time!
But I'm raging.
Raging. He's raging.
Rage maxing. All right. So I can move 40. So does that mean that I can only move 20 this round?
Correct.
Okay, and each tile is 5, right?
Correct.
All right. I'm gonna get right next to Silas, right underneath Silas. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so right next to Silas then. So I can't move myself. I can't move my
Oh,
character yet.
hold on. Sorry.
You're good.
All right, do it now.
All right.
There you go.
10, 15,
All
20.
right.
Nice. All right. I can't really do anything from this distance.
Do you have a bow or a hand axe you can throw?
I guess I could throw a hand axe. I'm not sure if I still have it. Yeah.
You probably
I can-
collected it after the last battle.
Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. I can throw the. I can. Let's see here. Roll to
You
hit.
get 2 of them.
That's right.
Gonna roll to hit. 22.
Ooh, that do hit.
Nice.
All right. Now, roll for damage. Should be 7, right? And then, do I roll again? Because I'm raged.
If you're throwing another one,
Okay, I'll roll it. I'll throw another one then. 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Dang it. I
are you
tried.
raging?
I was raging, yes. Oh, do I get to roll again to hit?
I think you have an additional like +2 to your damage. You're
Okay.
raging.
Well, that's 16 then. Does 16 hit?
No, for
That
damage,
does
not to hit it.
unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Alrighty, so wasn't the initial damage 7, so it'd be 8, 9.
Okay. You try to throw your axes at this thing and you land, but once again, it doesn't seem to affect it very much.
Okay.
Alright. So. Next up is gonna be Silas.
Gosh darn robot coming in
You're
here.
muted.
Silas, we can't hear you.
I'm muted.
Yeah.
Okay. I can run up to him now. And so I think I will do that.
Okay.
Watch out for the bugs.
I
Doing above
will
range.
not do that. I will instead let me see. I don't know. I might just cast Armor of Agathis on myself again and stand at the edge of the buggery. I think that's my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're gonna stand on the edge and cast Armor of Agathis. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, got you. Alright, that's your turn. It is now its turn. It's gonna walk to the edge and attack you, Silas.
Probably gonna take the bug damage again, right?
Actually, I just looked at it and it said only when it enters or exits.
Oh, well
That's
then.
Stupid.
Oh. Can I stand a little bit outside of it then?
It's up to you.
Yeah, I thought it was one of those like as long as it's in
Yeah.
there. Here.
That's what I was about to
Dude,
say.
that's
That
why I
doesn't-
was trying to
that's
cast Ray of Frost on it.
Weird.
I mean, that's
Yeah, I'll
what it
just see, like-
says, is a creature must also make the saving throw when it enters for the first time. Oh, sorry. Or
On a
ends its
turn or
here.
ends its turn there. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So not
Okay.
yet, but it will
It ends its
probably
turn
its turn
there.
there.
Okay, there. Then I will do what I
Aha.
originally did.
Okay, so it's actually gonna walk out here and get out of that area.
oh,
Damn it!
you shouldn't have
Actually,
discussed it.
wait a minute. I think I'm actually gonna go this way, next to.
Hey,
next
come
to
back.
here. And he's actually going to. All right. You watch as this thing, its head is kind of set low on its body, and you hear like an unhinging as its jaw just kind of detaches from the rest of its head, and you watch as this gas just kind of shoots out in a cone. So this is a 30-foot cone, so it's going to be hitting Krogan, Silas, and Maynard.
Is it saving
No.
throw?
This is gonna be a Constitution saving throw.
What kind of damage is this? Oh, Constitution.
Surely we passed this one. Oh, hey, that one is
15.
18.
Okay.
Let's see. Where's my 20?
Okay. Krogan, you are paralyzed. The rest of you guys are not.
Oh damn.
Oh shoot!
Wait, why is he paralyzed?
This monster's gassy.
The cone of confusion.
Is it a poison? Is he poisoning him?
He just paralyzed him.
By means of
Oh,
poison.
Alright.
Shoot! This thing shot out gas and paralyzed Krogan.
Is that poison?
Is it?
Alright. So it's gonna do that. And then, let's see, it moved to like probably 10 feet. It's gonna jump, actually. It's gonna jump right over here. Alright,
He's a jumper?
Now we're flanking him. Sweet.
good luck. Anyway, so it is now, I think it's probably Endurance's turn. Let me look. It is Little's turn, sorry.
Okay, so can I move and then do something? Okay,
Yes.
so first thing I'm gonna do, how much can I move?
Whatever your movement speed is, which is probably 30, but it's halved. It's gonna be halved. So 15,
How do I move my
which is 3
person?
squares.
Can I move right next to him?
Hold on, why did I not? You should be able to move your person. You'll be able to move 3 squares. So yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna be right there, and then I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians. So I have Baal, God of Murder, Gond, God of Craft, and then Lovitar, God of Pain, swirling around me.
What the heck?
And they attack him. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Those are the spirit guardians for that spell? Oh my god.
Well, those are some of my spirit guardians. Those are some of the cleric spirit guardians.
He's got the god
Damn.
of murder.
My god! Holy shit!
It's aligned with
Some
all
of
the
the-
bad gods.
Those are some
Holy
of the cleric
crap.
gods.
God of death. and
Okay, so I'm
destruction.
rolling.
So I take how much damage on a successful save?
Half.
Half. Okay, go on.
Were you successful?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Alrighty, so 3d8. Where's my 8? Where's my 8? Okay. So we got 7, 4, and 1.
7, so 8 total, and then I guess halved. No.
So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what's 6? 6 damage?
Oh, okay.
And then I was gonna try to see if I could do a bonus action to help Krogan. Action. Bonus! Bonus! Alright, let me see,
Bonus action.
Healing word. Let's see. A creature of your choice you can see with okay, that's 1d4. That's not what I want.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
What?
That's better than nothing.
I'm trying to think if there's something that has to do with like poison or healing, mass healing word, field of faith, blah 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 blah. Sanctuary, blah 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 blah.
What was
Okay,
your action?
I'll do. Wait, is this a bonus action? Yeah, can I do healing word?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, that's within 60 feet. Am I within 60 feet of him?
For sure, yeah.
Okay, so it says regains hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier,
Mm-hmm. So that's
Okay,
gonna be
what's my-
1d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
which is 5.
Yeah, so it's gonna be
Okay.
1d4 plus 5.
Where's my 4? What's the 4? 1d4?
It's the pyramid.
Oh, I hate this one. Okay. 2. So 7.
Alright, so you guys get 7 health back.
Rogan does.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I never got.
I want
never took
7
damage, didn't I?
health.
I just got. Did I take damage?
I don't think so.
Wait, can I heal?
Am I no longer frozen?
I don't think anybody's taken damage yet, have
I
they?
took some damage.
it cut into
I
your
thought he
temp
was like
HP.
actively dying while
I know, but I like lost 4 actual HP.
Wait, can I give them to Silas instead?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Look at me.
Plus 4 health. Let's go.
I'm a
Nice.
D&D master!
Whoa!
Wait,
So
wait, hold on,
true.
guys. Wait. Okay, never mind. I exited out of the air horn.
Oh.
I was gonna. Okay. Anyway. Okay.
So then the bug circle's gone.
Yeah, probably by now.
Because
Did
you
you
just
know?
casted. What'd you just cast? I'm sorry.
Well, I think if he steps in it again, the next time he has to do a. Does he have to do a concentration saving
It
throw?
is. It's a concentration on your part. So let's see. Healing word. Would healing word dissipate it? No, because it's not another concentration spell.
Or Spirit Guardians
But
would.
Spirit Guardians was. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it is down just because of Spirit Guardians, but Spirit Guardians still up. Insect plague no longer.
So we got the god of murder, the
Dear
god of
God.
crap, and the goddess of pain circling around this mofo.
That's right.
You're
Dear
like,
God.
"Ooh." This is Little's villain era.
Oh my
Oh
god.
God.
She's straight up the Prince of fucking Egypt over here.
Mhm.
And pressing the plague into your
Oh my God. All right, it's Endurance's turn.
Okay, I'm still stuck, so I am stuck with my ranged. I am going to cast Call Lightning on top of that motherfucker. He needs to make a dex save.
Ooh, dex
Man needs to be
save.
humbled. Got gods and locusts and fire and
A dex save.
Yep.
It got a 14.
Does not meet it, so he fails.
Wee. All right.
All
do
right. He is going to be taking 40-10 because I'm casting at the 4th level.
40-10.
Nice.
Spicy.
Hit him with all the flags.
Whew. Wow, holy crap. Okay, that's 27 damage.
woo!
I rolled 2 10s.
Dang.
Nice.
Put a pop, Van. Put a pop. Put a pop.
Nice.
Does lightning damage do more to him?
The
It
what?
doesn't appear to.
I was
Okay,
hoping it
just
would, but
normal.
yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, we're still good. You're still good.
Ah.
Okay.
Even
All
the
right.
dankness metal.
Okay. It is now.
Wait, question. All right, we're not technically in storming conditions, right?
No.
Okay, didn't think so. I'm just making sure we're good.
No.
Yep.
But this thing is just kind of like lumbering slowly around you and kind of moving very uncomfortably its head. And Endurance from the other side of the map here just goes, "Rah! Summon lightning!" And it's super loud and really bright, and you guys are blinded momentarily, but not enough to actually do anything to you. It is now Misha's turn. Now Misha can get sneak attack. Nat 20 on a sneak attack!
Nice.
My lord.
How many dice is it? Is it 5d6 at this point? Entry? I don't want to pull my book out because I don't know where it is.
Let me look.
Rogue 5e.
I think so.
It is too. So you guys are at 9th level, it's 5d6. Okay. So she's gonna get 5d6 doubled.
Ooh.
Ooh, wait. Alright, so she
Plus
does.
the bow damage.
Plus the bow damage, which is another d6. So 66 total, really. So what is this? So it would really be 16 plus 4 doubled. So 40 damage. Correct?
Then add the modifier.
Thank you, Gentry.
46 damage.
Holy moly.
Wait,
Misha
Damn.
goes. What is her modifier, actually? I might be wrong on that.
whatever her dex is. So
You gotta do more.
+4. So
48 damage!
The
No, 44?
modifier doesn't get doubled.
Ah,
the
44
dice.
damage!
Yeah.
You watch as Misha just lets loose this arrow, and it's really fast, and it strikes it right in its shield.
Hit it for super hard for full damage.
It definitely doesn't hit him for full damage, but it looks like it hurt him.
Nice.
Is he crippled?
Nice. Ain't that crippled?
Does he look like kind of disappointed though?
Maybe a little. It is now Maynard's turn.
All right. I'm going to bonus action summon my black shadowy shadow blade. And
Nice.
attack him with advantage because I'm flanking with Krogan.
Go bleed.
So the first one is a 21 to hit.
That does hit.
The second one's also 21 to hit.
That also hits.
All this is gonna be
Go bleed.
this is all psychic damage.
Okay.
So the first one does 17 psychic damage,
Okay.
and the second one does 12 psychic damage.
Alright. It looks pretty unfazed by that. Like, completely unfazed.
It didn't do anything?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Did the radiant damage do any
Oof.
extra?
The radiant damage
That
did just fine, but the
sucks.
psychic damage did not do anything.
Ah.
Aw.
Okay, well, that's my
That's
turn.
rough. Ooh,
So-
sucks, buddy. Alright, Krogan, you're up.
Krogan has decided that he's going to get closer and hit him with an axe.
Okay.
Wait, actually, he's pretty close. He doesn't have to get closer. Alright, so we're going to hit him with. Give me a moment. The axe. So. Alright, with our great axe, and we're gonna go 18.
That does hit.
7 to hit. Or
You
7
also have
damage.
advantage too.
Okay. So I already know I can hit. Do I have advantage on damage?
Roll again on
just
the
to
hit,
hit.
just in case it's a
case you
d20 or a
quit.
roll 20. What am I
22.
saying? Was that a crit?
So
Was it a
It
natural
was-
20?
it was a 14 plus 8.
Okay, okay. Well, you still hit.
Okay. And then damage is 10.
Okay. Once again, it doesn't look like you're hurting him very much at all.
You have a
Damn.
second attack,
I will hit again.
still with
24.
advantage.
16 plus 8. Ooh. And then that was a 9, so it was 24.
I mean, that still hits.
Okay. Damage 11.
Alright.
Nice.
Yeah, it looks like you're just kind of like chipping very slightly at the metal, like leaving dents, but it's really not a lot.
Wait, do you still have that hammer that we got?
I do have the hammer. I do remember getting the hammer and having the hammer. I don't remember what the Freech's hammer. Maybe
Use
I'll
that.
get him next
It's
time. with that.
magical. It'll do full damage.
Okay, I'll do that. I use that next time.
There you go. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay. It is now Silas's turn.
Alrighty. I want to hit him
Okay.
with the dripstick, which, in case you didn't know, the my packed weapon counts as magical damage.
There you go.
Mm.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Ooh,
Using your
Uh,
melon.
get a hexblade curse on him.
Okay.
And I rolled a 19, which is actually a crit because of Hexblade Curse.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
And then on the other attack,
Woo!
15 plus 7, 22 to hit.
That do hit.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna heck you up.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir. Okay. Damage. Oh, an 8 on the crit plus 6.
Wait.
And on the crit
So
plus 6.
What is this? Okay. 18 for my first damage.
Okay.
And then 3 plus 4 plus 6. So and then 13 on the second hit, which that's before the crit on the 18.
Okay, so 18 times 2 plus 13, is that what you said?
Yes.
Okay, so 18 times
Oh wait,
2
plus
is 36.
plus another 6. No, another 8 because of my proficiency bonus, which I with Hexblade's Curse.
Woo!
Mm.
That would be a nice fat 57 damage
Oh, yeah.
points right there. Holy moly.
Oh yeah.
Oh, buddy. Okay, so you watch as Silas does this like sick running jump thing with the dripstick, and he almost does like a whole water wheel type deal where you see like water start shooting out of the dripstick, and he just like does this poo and smacks it on the head, and it cries out like woo, 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 woo. Anyway,
Woo,
and
woo,
so
woo.
woo, woo, woo. So makes this just weird, awful mechanical noise, and you watch as some of the bodies on it like begin to twitch and like move and writhe a little bit. But it just looks very hurt at this point. It looks like you have shattered part of its helmet on its head, and underneath you see like a doesn't really look mechanical eyeball. With that, it is now its turn, and it's gonna jump and take opportunity attack, sure, but it's gonna jump. So let's see. Krogan, Little, and Maynard all get opportunity.
Casted
Wait,
Booming
do I not?
Blade. Got a nat 20.
You don't, because he's still in your vicinity.
Whoa.
Nat
Oh, I
20.
see.
Oh, jeez.
So I need to split out thunder
Do I add
damage
anything?
and slashing damage, right?
Yes.
Do I add anything to what I roll?
Meh.
Do I add anything to what I roll?
So you're gonna just be doing a weapon attack, so whatever your weapon is, add your
my crossbow.
yeah, so it's gonna be add your dex modifier to it to hit and your
Okay.
proficiency, so it'll be like 4, is it 4 or 5? It's 4 plus whatever your dex modifier is.
Plus 2.
Okay, so 6 plus whatever you roll.
Okay. 2.
Ooh, okay, that doesn't hit. Krogan, roll to hit. Yeah.
Freech's hammer attack 17.
17 to hit, that does hit, yeah.
That is 10.
10 damage?
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Maynard,
Takes 9 slashing damage and 24 thunder damage.
24. Boom! Just like this crack of thunder. 48 plus 24. Okay, it looks pretty hurt at this point, but it jumped over there and now it's gonna turn around and use its multi-attack on Silas.
Oh,
Wait, Silas, you still have Armor of Agathis up, don't you?
yes.
Meh, it's gonna move over here and hit Krogan.
Oh my.
No.
Anyway, I had to think about it. Anyway, Krogan, you're getting... Actually, wait! No! It's moving over here and attacking Maynard! I'm trying to think of smart monster tactics. Anyway.
Well then, so my damage
Stop.
wouldn't have counted. It didn't leave my range then.
Oh, heck yeah. Alright, sweet.
Mm,
No. Why did you
Loser.
say that? Why did you say
boo.
that?
Anyway, sorry, too bad. I
Neither
had to
did
think.
Silas's then.
I had to think.
I didn't
Well,
get an
Silas didn't
attack.
attack.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's an attack. Okay, but it is gonna attack Maynard.
Ooh.
Shut up, loser. I'm the DM, I get to make the rules. It's my table. Alright, 25 to hit.
I'm casting
I cast
shield.
shield! I cast
Misses.
shield! I cast
Oh,
shield!
he's using riot shield. He's using riot shield.
I was looking up something and it was just like a Reddit story, and it was just like, because I was looking up all the spirit guardians, and it was like, am I the asshole for telling a person in my D&D thing who's a cleric that they can't do spirit guardians? They can't roll spirit guardians.
No.
I'm like, leave us alone.
No! Okay, well, it tries to hit you, and it misses both of its well, it slams its fist against your shield, but you just throw it up just in time, and it leaves a little crack in your shield, but it doesn't go through. And it goes again, boom! And it still will not break through, unfortunately. Alright, at this point... Yeah, that's it. So then it's gonna be... Little's turn! You still got
Little
Spirit
turn.
Guardians up,
Okay.
don't you?
So,
Widow's widow turn.
If you get close to it, it'll still
Well,
use
he
Spirit
would have
Guardians.
he would have took Spirit Guardians damage at the top of
Oh
his turn.
yeah, oh yeah. Go ahead and roll
Yeah.
Spirit
does
Guardian
Spirit
damage.
Guardians including my
So he
next-
has to roll his Constitution again, doesn't he?
Wisdom save.
Okay, wisdom.
No,
save
wisdom,
for the
wisdom.
Not Constitution.
Yeah.
He has to do wisdom.
He failed his Wisdom save.
Okay,
He
so
takes full
4d10.
damage.
I think it's 3d8.
Oh, thanks. Okay,
Spirit
3d8.
Guardians.
Okay. Okay. So, wait, okay, so 3d8 plus my next spell.
Yeah.
So this technically happened on his turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Oh, 0. But, okay.
Oh wait, 0's a 10.
Where's
That's a
3d8?
D8, so
Oh.
So that's
wait,
a
but there's no way.
d10.
Yeah, you rolled the wrong dice. You
I
rolled
don't
the
know
wrong
my
dice.
fruit.
That's
I
okay.
got the 8.
I get mine mixed up all the time. The 8s and the 10s look so similar.
Okay, so it's got 6,
It's an 8. Okay,
And then
so
one.
8 plus 8's okay, 6 1.
and then 6.
6 1 6. So 13. 13 damage. Nice.
Okay, and then, hold on,
Woo-wee!
there's a hair in my teeth. Let me finish him. So all of a sudden, through the shit and through the gross trees and everything, sparkling light shines down on this motherfucker. And so I cast Dawn. So a light of dawn shines down on the location within 60 feet of this person. When the cylinder appears, each creature in it.
You could position it right. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, it has to make a Constitution saving throw, taking 4d10 radiant damage on a fail, saved, or half.
Okay. All right. So he gets an 18 on his Constitution save.
Shit.
Do I throw?
Yeah, you still do damage, but he's just taking half.
Okay. So, so basically, should I do 4d10 and we divide that, or 2d10?
Yeah, do 4d10 and we'll divide it.
Yay! Okay. So, where's my 10? No. Yes.
It's
this
got a
one's
0 on it.
0. Are you the one with the 0?
It's kind of more roundy. That's the only reason
Oh.
I can tell them apart.
Oh,
Like,
this one?
Yeah.
Yay! Okay. So, 4, 2, 7, 3.
4 2 7 3, so 16 damage
8.
divided by 2, so he takes 8. He's looking pretty hurt, but he's not down yet. All right, so you call
we
down
never
this
win.
light. It cries. It screams as it burns. Okay. Back to endurance.
Yeah,
I will be reapplying my level 4 Call Lightning, so he must make a dex save. Yes, dex save throw.
Dex save. He ain't real dexterous. Woo! Nat 20.
Damn
I'm
it!
gonna
Toil's-
cast Silvery Barbs and make him re-roll that and take the lower.
Do I roll twice and take the lower, or do I just
You roll
do-
one more time, and whichever's lower.
Alright, this time he got a 17.
Oh, just beats it. Damn it, that was a great idea, Gentry.
But-
Shoot.
Let's see. So I did that, and then I can use that to give someone advantage on their next roll.
Who's coming
Oh,
up next?
So who's
that-
before me in initiative?
Before you is
Or
Mishra.
after endurance?
Yeah, Mishra.
Mishra is.
Yeah.
So I'll give Mishra advantage on her next
Okay.
roll.
Alright. Crap. So I did 3, 7, 3. So 15 damage, so he takes 7.
He takes 7. Okay. He's still hurting, but he's not
God
dead yet.
darn it. Somebody kill this bastard.
Kill this man.
He's still up. Okay.
Ooh.
Mishra's turn. Oh, what? What you got?
Question. Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me make sure. I'm making sure. Is this... I'm making sure I'm doing this correctly. Hold on. Reapplying a concentration spell counts as an action, right? Not a bonus action?
Yeah,
okay, that's
full
what I thought. Alright, we're
It
good.
should,
We're
it
good.
should say in the spell.
Yeah, I was looking at a lot of them.
I
It
know,
does
like,
say.
Yeah, most
It
of them, like Wish Bolts,
says-
is like a whole action. I know that.
Yep, action. Sorry, I was just making sure. The other one, there was one I was looking at recently. That was bonus action, so I want to make sure I got that right. We're good.
Okay.
Moving on.
Alright, it's Mishra's turn. Let's see what she can do. She's gonna try to do another sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
So she has advantage.
Mhm.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Gentry, what is her to hit? It's 4 plus, what's her dex? 4?
Uh-huh.
8 to hit. So she got... She hits. She does hit. So he's gonna be taking all that sneak attack
Nice.
damage. I had to do math in my head. Shut up. Ooh, okay, she doesn't do as well on that one.
Oh, I wish I could.
She hits herself.
Okay, y'all. Tomorrow's my last day of work, so
Whoa.
while we're playing, I am going to go ahead and do my overnight braids. I'll be
Do
right
it,
back.
girl.
Go ahead. Alright, plus her original bow. Plus 5d6. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, wait! Wait! Alright,
Killed it.
Mishra draws her bow back again! And she releases it, and it goes flying right into its putrid eyeball. And it
Ooh.
screams, and all the bodies on its back twitch in a final writhe. And
Ew.
it collapses on the ground. And Silas has to jump out of the way a little bit to avoid it. And it collapses on the ground, and you killed it!
Nice.
Yay!
Nice.
That was like a good
Well
hit to
done.
that
Alright.
song.
Are we out of
Good
the
job.
mud?
No, you're still in the mud.
Nope.
No, it's
I'm
just
still
on the ground.
stuck, actually. I am actually stuck in the mud still. Endurance is gonna be kind of like heaving a little bit. She's like, Maynard, could you throw me the rope one more time?
Throw it.
Okay. I grab it. Do I have to make another strength check?
Yeah.
Do I need to
Should
make
I
one?
order a pizza?
Yes.
Do the
Yeah,
strength check. The pizza.
Oh, Athletics.
Damn it. Okay.
15.
You know, I'ma do
Gonna
just to
order a
test my
pizza.
luck. I'ma do a digital dice right now.
Mm.
Order one in my apartment.
Because if this is cursed, then it's just my luck. So what am I athletic? Okay. Oh shit, wrong button. Ooh, okay. There, my friend. That is a 20.
Whoa, okay.
Not
Maynard,
nap, but
you heave ho, but Endurance is like strong arming her way towards you and pulls
I'm
herself out of the
pissed.
mud.
I'm
And
ready to
she's,
get out of this damn mud. I smell
She's angry.
terrible.
she is angry.
Yeah. I'm pissed.
This
All right.
creature smells really vile too.
Ew.
Ugh.
Let's push him into the swamp
Mm.
so that
So,
uh,
go ahead.
so that the plants can eat the bodies.
Mm.
That they can do. What's the deal with this house? Is it like right next to us or is it further down?
Well, there's like a mausoleum, but on the other side, you kind of see the fog parting a little, and you almost see these like this perimeter established with very like primitive wooden poles, um, kind of just hodgepodge together to form a perimeter. And you peer through the fog, and you almost see the outline of an actual structure beyond it.
The map
Imagine.
leading this way?
Imagine, yeah, look at the map. Imagine this gate is made of more like a very rudimentary perimeter.
Hmm.
We
Well, that
will
looks
do.
promising. Guess we trudge that direction.
Mm-hmm.
You trudge that direction, and as you approach, you almost, Endurance and Little, if Little was here, you catch the whiff of something like cooking, like a meat's cooking, and you smell like the smell of smoke. And you look, and there appears to be some smoke coming out of a house of sorts. Looks almost more like a multi-portioned shack, kind of fashioned very disjointedly together.
Out of rocks or wood or both.
Kind of both. Some of them are rock, some of them are wood. But outside of it, you see like there are many plants that are kind of native to the swamp, neatly cultivated. It looks almost like a small garden, even though these plants are not the most sightly in the world. Most of them are thistles and reeds of different types, and a couple ferns, kind of red and greens. But it looks almost like a garden. And you see, standing in the middle of the garden is, as the fog kind of parts, it looks like a scarecrow, but on further inspection, it's actually a skeleton scarecrow dressed in like a flannel shirt.
Hmm.
Moving?
No, it's just a skeleton.
Are we like clear of the swamp yet? Or are we still like in it
Oh,
or the
it's
bog?
swampy everywhere. I mean, you can
Okay.
walk a little better. It seems almost like there's a raised spot, like a path, as it were. But yeah.
Is there an entrance through this wall?
Uh, it looks like there's a little gate.
We will go through the gate.
This looks like our best bet. Hopefully, whoever's in there is not too unhappy about us killing. Let's hope that wasn't their pet, but.
I will not say sorry for what I've done.
Oh, I'm not sorry either. I'm just. Yeah. Maynard, I know we're probably just gonna get muddy again, but could you like prestidigitize like at least a portion of me? I feel really disgusting right now.
Yes.
Thank you. I am now mostly clean except for my feet. Ugh, thank you. I was making myself sick. It smells disgusting. Shall we look at this gate and see who's in here? Couldn't be any worse than what we just fought.
I will check the gate. Is it locked?
It's pretty ramshackle and thin. It'd be pretty easy to climb over.
Pizza's ordered.
Noise. I will climb over the gate.
You climb over the gate, and you hear like this, like voices, especially with your acute hearing. You can hear these voices kind of like chanting lowly, these incantations of sorts, but it doesn't seem like it's in a language you know.
Maynard, are you
Yes?
getting any of this? Could you
Getting any what?
the chanting? Could you your helmet like there's in a language I'm not picking up. Do you hear it? Because there's a language being chanted. I can't tell what it is.
Do I hear it?
Yeah.
Perception check.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
12.
So yes, you can hear it. It's
Oh.
kind of on the quiet side, but you can hear it.
My helmet on.
Your helmet.
Me too.
So you put your helmet on, and it's just like these. It seems like a spell is being chanted. Maybe less of a spell in the way that you know it, but more of like a pagan incantation.
It's like some sort of incantation happening.
It's a
Where's it
strange
coming from?
language. I don't know. I don't recognize it. Can I kind of pick up their direction it's coming from?
Looks like it's on the other side of the home.
I think it's back there. I'm kind of like pointing on the other side. It's around back, I think.
Should we sneak up on this, or
I don't know. I don't like. Can you understand anything about what they're saying, or is it just like a
what
gibberish?
language is
mean-
it?
Yeah.
Are you able to figure that out using
That's a
your
question. Let's
thing?
see.
Yeah.
Comprehende languages. No, it doesn't say anything about that. It just says I can understand it.
Well,
What be they saying though?
They say
they're saying,
incantation.
yeah, they're just like, bubble, bubble, toil and trouble, baby.
Bubble bubble.
Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos.
There you go.
Well, I guess we go and see what's up with that. Like maybe try to look non-threatening, though I think that was their guard dog back there, maybe. So
Who
I
can
don't
be
know.
sneaky and like maybe scout it out or something?
That's a good idea. I mean, some of us are more sneaky than others.
Yes, I'm pretty not sneaky.
I'm not that sneaky by myself. I could turn into something small and sneaky.
Hey, guys, I'm gonna have to go to bed.
Okay, we'll do what you must.
Right.
I'll
Krogan,
see
we're in the
you.
middle of a swamp.
I will watch.
Krogan just like, I go to bed right here.
Sleep now.
Sleep, no.
You guys, sorry. I'll catch the rest of this on
Okay.
the boob tube. All right, see you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Alrighty.
Okay, so anyway, are you guys sneaking?
So,
do
Not everyone,
believe-
maybe. I'm not.
Okay, well,
We have somebody who wants to go scout it out, maybe.
Mishra is pretty sneaky.
I am sneaky.
More than me. Unless I'm a bug. Which is an option, but I can only do that so much.
Well-
I mean, I'm happy to be a bug. I just didn't know Misha's normally jumping at these sorts of opportunities. I just wanted to give her the chance.
I would
like,
love to,
I'm gonna
and
stay
I'd be more than
behind.
happy.
I'm gonna stay behind.
Okay. Well, then,
That's
Misha, sneak right ahead is your chance.
I will. And so, nat 20 on the sneak roll.
Holy crap.
Boom.
Good for her.
So, she, you watch her kind of crouch on the ground and move steadily, kind of bounce from here to there and here to there.
A lot of rolls you got there.
That's what I was about to say. I'm like, oh my god.
Alright. She manages to sneak efficiently and effectively all the way over there without seeming to be noticed. And she's gone for a little minute, but then she returns back to you. She says, it looks like a bunch of witches doing a dance around the little pot.
Oh.
I mean, that's
Oh
kind of
my.
what it sounded like. I just thought that was okay.
Witches.
The hat,
I know, I love it.
the scarf, I'm dead.
To look.
What I have to do. This is what I have to do.
What
Good
you
for you,
gotta
girl.
do?
Do they seem like friendly witches, or are they the eat you and boil you in the pot kind?
I don't know, they seem nice, but that's just me.
I mean, how many of them are there?
5.
Oh, okay, that's a good number of witches. Is there anything nefarious, like any like bones or dead things scattered, or is it like?
I mean, I don't feel like I can really base their personality on that, but I mean, sure there were a couple bones scattered, but who doesn't have that around their pot, right?
I mean, fair.
I can detect evil or good.
Oh,
Oh,
that sounds convenient.
that sounds convenient. Do it.
Detect evil and good. Are we within 30 feet of them?
Probably not yet,
quite.
but we could be.
Sure,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys.
I'm holding.
For the duration, you know if there is a blah 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 fiend or a wait. Okay, so Fae or friend, basically fiend. It says basically I can see if they're like a fiend, so if they're like good or bad. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm like ASMR. All right. Do I need to roll a perception check along with
Honestly, you might need to roll a stealth check to like get over there close enough in proximity. Just a heads up.
Okay, guys. All right, this is Little's moment. Okay, hold on. Okay, it's stealth. I think my stealth is better than my strength. Thank goodness.
Oh dear.
I mean, it has to be. My strength is really negative.
Oh dear.
So. Okay, stealth is +5, so I roll my big one +5.
Yes.
Okay. 13.
+5.
No, that's the +5.
Oh, what I think it
5 plus.
All right. Little, you kind of creep where Mishra crept, and you look around the corner, and yes, you do see 5 witches. Let me start sending the pictures because I got quite a few.
Yes.
The witches.
The witches.
The witches.
Halloween 2026. What?
Oh.
What?
What?
Where that came from?
Oh?
I have literally no idea where that came from. Where my witches at?
The witches.
Witches.
One witch.
Oh yes, she slays.
Bad witches in your area.
She slays.
She's carrying a scythe,
Yeah,
so
I'm a little scared of her, honestly. She's not friendly looking, but I mean, I don't judge a book by its cover. I've got taxidermy on my wall, so.
Ew.
Okay,
Face.
what's the other one?
She can have me.
Oh, okay, the third one.
Okay.
Third one. We're announcing ourselves right now, right the fuck now. We're saying hello.
Does she have a Cajun accent?
That's what I was about to say. I'm like,
She doesn't have a Cajun accent. She has a Caribbean accent, and no, not this time. Sorry.
Damn it.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I believe I have one more witch, and I have to decide between all the pictures because I have a lot of good pictures of witches.
All right, y'all, look at her. Look at my baby girl. Look at my baby girl.
Oh, Jigabali. Hi, Bali. Hi, Bali.
All right.
There you go.
I got 5 witches. 2 of them are really old. One of them is kind of sketchy, covered in mushrooms. One of them's hot and a Caribbean babe. And the other one is also hot in her own way, but a little disheveled and probably from the UK.
Oh.
UK
is canon?
So accurate.
Anyway.
Oh, no. I mean, if Mormonism's accurate, what's not?
There you go.
Everybody has flaws. It's okay.
So you watch as they are saying some incantations and dancing around the pot as one of the older women kind of takes things from this case in her back and throws it in, and the woman with the scythe is kind of leading it.
I also have tongues.
Oh, that's cool. When all of a sudden the woman with the scythe goes,
uh-oh.
And she looks over in Little's direction and she says,
Little's just like,
yeah, yes, who are you to come into our coven?
Do we hear this, I'm assuming?
Yeah, you can hear it at this
I'm
point.
a
Well,
scurry
okay.
Can
over.
we pretend that we don't?
At this point, she is
What
speaking
if I just look at
common.
them and pretend like
Oh, okay. So she's speaking
I'm
common.
She's
jogging
speaking
over.
common.
Me
I say,
too.
little, cast a spell! Cast a spell!
I cast blind or deaf.
No! I was like, don't piss him off!
You cast
Can I
blind
do
or deaf.
charisma? Can I do charisma to introduce myself?
You can pop out and do whatever the heck you want to.
See, you make me so nervous when you say that.
You can do whatever you want.
Make me so nervous.
Free
Okay,
world.
let me look at my charisma. Okay, 0 ability modifier.
Ooh.
Okay.
Good girl.
I'm not even gonna say what I rolled.
Okay, but what do you say though? What do you say?
Hi. Well, I feel like with I
Oh.
can do
Oh no,
tongues
you're
because
cutting
I can
out.
be able to speak.
No! Why are you cutting out?
But I'm assuming
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
I already understand.
Uh-oh.
She's cooking something.
Oh no, you're breaking. Oh, you're back. You're back.
I'm back.
We missed what you just said, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do I need to do tongues so I can speak their language, or
They're speaking common, I think.
They're speaking common. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm gonna be like, hi, my name is Little Flower. My friends and I are just passing through. We just heard what y'all were doing. I am also a heathen, so I thought that I would just come and just see what y'all are doing, because like I perform a little witchcraft on the side too. What are you doing?
She like kind of has a hunchback and she's like getting close to you, like looking at you really peculiarly. She comes up and lifts up your chin, even though she's a lot shorter than you. She like looks under your chin and she pulls your
She's looking
head
for
down
cat
again.
acne.
Cat acne?
And she looks around and she pulls your tail up so she can kind of look.
Ooh. What you looking at?
And she kind of looks
There's
at your
like a
fluffy
little-
tail up
there's
and
like a
down.
little dingleberry.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God. No!
It happens with cats. Sure does.
No!
And she reaches down and grabs the dingleberry and like, and she says,
Ew. Oh, God.
"This will go in the pot." And she goes over and throws it in the pot, stirs it with her little finger.
Ew.
Little's like, thank you.
And she walks up to you and she says, "Are you a creature of the homeland?" Ah, I said,
Wait, what was the question?
"Are you a creature of the homeland?"
What homeland?
And she kind of walks around you ominously as you look around as all these women are watching you, and she says, "You appear to be a creature from Califast."
I am from Tabaxiville.
And she kind of stops in front of you and crosses her arms and she says, "Well, that is not the answer I was looking for."
I mean, or I could be from. I'm trying to weaponize incompetence.
And the one with the little mushroom hat walks up to you and she says, "Aye, she's very pretty, isn't she?"
Wait, which one is this? The one with the mushroom?
Mushroom looking head. No. And she kind of walks up and plucks one of your whiskers.
Y'all are just gonna let them do this to me?
And she says,
Oh.
kind of licks it. And she says, "This one is not from Califast." kind of like, and have no sense of personal space whatsoever.
Endurance is just progressively turning beet red, but says nothing. She's kind of look over at Little and be like, lovely to meet you. I can see you've met my friend Little. We are just passing through, very into the witchcraft, as Little, I'm sure, has said. Thank you, Little.
The younger one that has kind of the bleak-looking face and looks like she's from the UK says, "Aye, she reeks of the hells."
Thank you. Yeah. I guess I do, I thought I kind of reeked of the bog, but, I guess there are more potent things. Yeah. Anyway, this is all very fascinating. Like, why don't you guys, go back to what you were doing? I don't want to interrupt at all. We're just passing through. And
what are you looking for, dearie?
Well, we did hear of there being some sort of entrance to the Underdark around here. Is that accurate?
Their faces kind of darken.
Oh.
If this is secret knowledge, I promise not many people know about it. It's just us. We are going to help, actually. We have heard there have been issues and want to make those issues go away.
The one with the scythe kind of steps forward and she kind of lifts her scythe up a little and she says, "Why do you need to know the entrance to the Underdark?"
Because we met one of the drow that lives in... What is that city's name again?
Renindon.
Renindon. We've met one of the inhabitants of Renindon who actually came to us for aid. She mentioned that there is a bit of a undead, hellish problem going on there, which I'm sure all of us can agree is not really the best for a city. And they asked for our aid, so we are coming to offer it. This was the point that she marked on our map.
And they all kind of look around at each other and they say, "Oh, thank goodness that you have come to help Renindon. Those damned undead have come up from the pit onto the surface world.
That's right.
And they are contaminating our bodies. We like pure bodies, not these undead."
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, we can certainly make them less contaminated. We are, unfortunately, though, heavily contaminated. We have come through this bog, as you see. It's very disgusting. So, we unfortunately are extremely contaminated, but we will be expending our efforts to uncontaminate everything. Yes.
Miss Mushroom leans over and whispers in your ear, "Don't worry, we don't want you anyway."
I will take that as a compliment. Thank you. I'm very glad to hear that.
The scythe lady says, "You thought that we were gonna kill you, didn't you?"
Well, no, we are kind of, walking into your property. You never know how anyone's going to react these days. There's a lot of corpses around here, just healthy dose of concern, all that.
She says, "All those bodies that are out there, those are all bog bodies. They've been there for years and years and years. There was a big battle here at one point, many years ago, and there's a surplus of dead bodies well preserved in the bogs."
Oh, I see. Yeah, we saw some weird stuff in there. I got stuck in it a little bit myself. It's some nasty business, but glad you can get what you need out of them.
Oh, we got a great business here. Our construct Brandon goes and gets the bodies and brings them back. And we use them.
That is so excellent. Such a shame that we did not run into him. I'm sure he's very cool.
Oh, he's delightful. Great to have around. Much better than that other guy we have. And from inside the house you hear a, "Oi! Well, I can hear that."
Oh, you have a person working for you that's not a construct. Interesting.
He's our servant.
Oh, okay. Am I gathering it's not a willful working for then?
Well, he's a boy, so no.
Do I hear this?
Yeah, the fellows are just kind of hiding on the side of the wall, like.
I was like getting ready to like, oh, they're friendly. Start walking over there, and then I heard that. I was like,
Turn around.
hold back, Krogan and Silas.
Oh
Oh.
Let's
no.
go.
Ooh, I see. Well, that's interesting. We really are in a bit of a hurry, though. We have heard this undead crisis is getting significantly worse. So if you guys could point us to this, underdark entrance, that would be great, and we will be out of your hair very quickly.
Wait! We require one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever a new female energy enters the place, we must have them perform a rite with us. It strengthens our bond as sisters.
What does this rite entail exactly?
We all draw a pentagram in our backyard.
Oh no.
And our tails stand straight up. And lightning shoots out our ass.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Ikashe! Give us blood!
Little, we found your people. Oh my God. I never thought it. Wow, I didn't know anyone else practice this form of magic. My friend here, it's wonderful that it's spread. It's really great. Unfortunately, I guess I do have a tail. I was about to say I don't have a tail, but I do. So, oops.
It's okay, we do have attachments if you don't have one.
Yeah, unfortunately I do have a tail, so I guess I'm included in that.
There's internal or external attachments?
That's right. Well, I will not be needing one of those. I do have a tail. But how long does this ritual take?
Oh, not long at all. Probably 30 minutes.
I'm gonna kind of look at Little and be like, do we want to get this ritual over with so that we can pass through quickly?
Yeah.
Okay. Kind of like.
I do have to go to bed.
Oh,
we'll make it quick.
Yes, we will.
We'll make it really quick, and then we'll call it. No. Okay. We'll make it quick. All right. Everybody gathers around the cauldron, and you watch as the old lady starts disrobing.
Okay.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Puts on her little attachment tail, and no, it is not a butt plug. It's not.
It's just like a foxtail.
It just goes around her waist, guys.
Oh my God.
Right.
They all get their tails ready. And they all hold hands, and they include you in the circle, and they all dance around the cauldron, and they all kind of start chanting in this language that Maynard does not know. And you guys just kind of like
ad-libbing.
And you watch as the cauldron does start to bubble, and it kind of begins to look weird, like not just like a sloppy goo like what they had in there, like begins to turn into this type of like ether,
Can I see them?
You
from
can
where we are?
make a quick yeah, we'll just say you can
Can I
watch.
see endurance? Oh, never mind.
I don't think you want to. Anyway.
Mm.
Anyway.
I was gonna cast a text from good and evil spell on you, but it's a touch spell.
Sorry. I've been risen from the dead by Mask. I think that ship has sailed.
Oy.
Yeah. Okay. What the
So
ether? This ether.
this ether kind of begins to bubble. It becomes this like jet black liquid that begins kind of flowing back and forth. It begins kind of working its way out of the cauldron until it forms this like bubble in the air. And it begins kind of dancing in these shapes and all these forms. And it becomes almost mirrored and almost like a face pressing through. You see this form begin to take shape. Looks like a face is pressing its way through the ether, and it extends its long neck, and you watch as it is very smooth. It has a mouth, but it has no nose and no eyes. It's just completely smooth.
I cast protection from good and evil on myself.
That's a good
Hell no.
call.
Hell no.
You watch as it almost forms these long, spindly limbs with these long claws that almost drag the ground as it becomes taller and taller, and it becomes these long robes on the outside of it. And right in the center, its chest opens up into a hole, and it forms out of this ether a beating heart. But when you look at it, it doesn't look like an organic heart. It looks like it's almost made out of a gemstone. I mean, as much as it could be deciphered from ether, but it just begins to dance around in the air as you all chant these incantations, almost like it is just eating up whatever these people are saying. And so it begins just like very formlessly and seamlessly moving around the circle. And it's like all of a sudden you're just struck with this like weight, this heaviness from whatever this thing is. But as the incantations kind of reach a climax, it just begins to kind of fall back into the pot.
That's
And
it.
then
I look at whoever's next to me. I'm like, yeah, my shit doesn't do that. That was
And
weird
then-
as hell. Weird as hell.
the top of the cauldron becomes like a muddy color again.
Oh, it's not over. Oh wait, does it seal over with mud?
It just kind of like returned to normal or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna look at Little, be like, do you know what that was?
Fuck no.
That was enlightening. Can I ask what that was in the most polite way possible?
And you can feel like the witches, they're still kind of like absorbing the power from whatever this weird ritual was. And the very like bleak-faced one, she says, "That is our Lord Ikije."
That name sounds familiar. Am I tweaking?
Did I happen to see that?
You could have like peeked your head around briefly.
Without getting noticed? Or did I just... No, I'm not trying
They
to
didn't
do it.
notice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they didn't notice you.
Okay, so... Did it look like... What was the heart? Is it like a ruby?
I mean, it was just like black because the whole form was, but it looked like stone.
Did it look similar in shape to what we saw Buddy's mind?
Yeah, it did. It looked...
That's what I was thinking
Ooh.
of! That's why I was like, the heart. I was like, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Armin!
Did it have
Armin!
6 eyes?
It just kind of had a smooth face. You couldn't tell.
Oh my
It kind of was a
God.
little featureless.
What was its name? They said?
Ikije, right?
Ikije.
Ikije. Ooh. Interesting.
And so after that very unsettling ritual, the witches, they all say, like the one with the sickle says, "Ah, we have had our fill. We must rest now." And so they kind of file into the hut.
They're like, hum, 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 hum.
But they look exhausted.
Okay.
And you guys yourselves even feel kind of some of the tiredness of that.
Great that y'all want to rest. Could you point us in the direction of this Underdark tunnel before you do that? We'll be out of your hair.
And the mushroom girl says, "Oh yeah, it's past that lantern over there and to the right a little ways. You should find a well."
And do we just jump into it?
Yeah.
Great.
Wait, what's that
Okay.
from? Have y'all ever seen the Muppets of Oz?
No.
The
No?
well thing, or
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a. Have you seen the Muppets of Oz?
I've not.
There's
been a
one
long
part
time.
where he's like, and Dorothy, you just jump into the flames, and she's like, oh, like, just jump into it. And he's like, yes, jump into the flames. And she's like, do I? And he said, yes, just jump in there. And she said, just do I? Or just, and he like, and he's like, just do it. And she's like, okay. And then she just, God, that was such a fucking good movie.
Oh, man.
It's the part where he's like, anything is possible when I'm with you. And then Toto, who's the prawn, he's like, cashmere is washable.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Oh my god.
banger after banger in that movie. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Well, thank you for that. We will make sure that we have some. Is there anything that prevents of falling to your death, or is it like, do you need to cast a spell, or?
If you're worth your salt, you probably should have Featherfall on you.
I mean, I think we do. I just meant, is there like an air current or something? Like, is there something that could catch us? I'm just making sure I don't want to waste a potion.
Let me tell you guys, no joke. I always have Featherfall prepared. Today I did
Love
not
to see
prepare
it.
Featherfall for the first time ever.
Oh my
I am
god.
dead
I'm
serious.
dead.
Boom roasted.
I'm dead.
Uh,
Oh my god. Well,
You said today I won't need it.
yes, I was like, we're not going on any heights today.
can you make a Featherfall potion or anything? Or is it that's just for one person, even if it was a potion? I don't have it prepared, that's for sure.
Hold on.
Well, figure it out.
I mean, we will.
She
My
closes
pizza
the door.
is ready.
Nice.
By long rest.
So,
I mean, depending on how big this well is, I could individually fly people down, but if it's too big, then that would be a little, or too small, that would be a little interesting to fit an eagle through it.
well, in the meantime, you guys kind of convene over to the side and try to figure out what the next step is. Is there any last sentiments before we close out?
We need to free this man they have in here.
Yes.
Help a brother out.
I don't really know what the deal is there. Yeah, I'm a little curious about that myself.
He seems fine.
I mean,
They have a boy.
they do.
You know.
They do, right?
Everybody needs a boy.
What?
What?
I mean,
Out of context quote.
Everybody needs
Oh,
a
no.
young
Let's say
strapping
man.
servant
Let's
boy.
say man.
man, oh god.
Huh?
Let's say an adult, maybe young, but an adult
Man.
man.
Man, okay. I mean, we can investigate, but I think we need to figure out our.
I mean, I was saying a boy, but sure.
Oh, jeez. Anyway.
Oh God.
Well, I believe
Um,
that's where we will conclude for the
yeah.
evening.
On that note.
Thanks, guys.